I was like, my penis.
What?
Welcome back to a family reunion!
Hello.
Welcome back to our D&D Live Presents Vampire the Masquerade 2-shot for Halloween. It is an absolute pleasure to have you here in the Belladonna Mansion. I do not know what is going on with these guys.
You got in trouble.
Olivia, did you knock the camera?
No, slash Jen.
Oh, it looks a bit weird.
Do you want me to like?
Tilt it a little bit.
May I?
Other
No,
way.
other way. Oh.
But bit more perfect. I'll take it. Gorgeous!
Gorgeous!
Welcome,
So
everyone.
much
Oh, I think I know. It's because I'm leaning.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. You guys look good. No, welcome back to our Vampire the Masquerade.
What are you doing?
This is the second episode of the 2-shot, which means that this is the finale.
Already?
Yeah,
Crazy.
we're in for an absolute treat.
Or
Before we
trick.
begin, great job.
Cause Halloween! Happy Halloween!
Before we begin, I want to pay our respects to the traditional custodians of the land. Sovereignty was never ceded. This always was and always will be Aboriginal land. It's very important to stay as we gather here today to tell and share stories such as this one. Dana definitely did just say wiener in the middle of the welcome to country.
No, it was like right at the beginning, and it was it was an 8.
Cancelled.
It's just
Cancelled.
You can still get
delay.
cursed for that.
I was lagging.
Yes. I will dive into a recap after we have introduced our lovely players for this evening's spectacular episode. Jesus. Spectacular. It was it's 2 shots. They get ya. It's not a campaign.
Spider-Man.
Octavia, who are you? Why are you? What do you?
What?
do you?
I say?
Hiya, dreamers. My name is Octavia. Pronouns she, her. I do a few things off stream, like modding and OBS behind the scenes stuff. I do a couple things on stream, like hosting Gaming Geese with the lovely Roxy in our Baldur's Gate 3 and Space Marine 2 playthroughs. I also do my own solo Cyberpunk playthrough. You've also probably seen my face on the channel here on TTRPG Thursdays, partaking in other campaigns like Digital Footprints, Escape from Chukotsky, and more recently Traveller, which was quite fun. And in my professional career, I am a background extra for the TV show Bob's Burgers.
How'd you get the role?
I belched really loud.
They're like, now that's a belcher.
Now that's a belcher. Yeah, I'm the forgotten sibling of the Belcher family. The secret hidden Belcher.
Can you do your voice that you do on the show?
Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras.
It's a non-speaking
I
role.
voice.
I actually haven't had any spoken lines just yet in the show, but one day.
No spoken lines in the animated show.
Not yet. But one day.
Just use your likeness.
They get you in the studio and they record just
Reading.
I just go.
Yeah, can you do one of your breaths?
Yeah,
do
sure.
one of your burps.
They record you like eating a burger. The sound of eating a burger. No, nah.
Sorry, I take it back.
Uh-uh.
Alright, who the fuck are you?
Who am I?
Yes,
I'm Roxy. My pronouns are she, her. I'm playing as Jita, Belladonna, and Grace. It's just a funky system of people.
Now it's time to get funk.
What I do professionally is actually really kind of ties back into Vampire the Masquerade. I was the on-set choreographer for the scene where Milo is getting ready to fight Morbius. In Morbius.
Yes.
Fucking the hub sex.
That song was my idea.
We'll show you during the break. For copyright reasons, we will show you during the break.
So that was actually the actor's ringtone going off. And then I was like, wait, we need this for this scene.
I heard Joaquin Phoenix's dance in The Joker was inspired by that scene. So
It was.
Amazing
It really
work.
was, yeah. And like,
Came out after.
and the Joker is like the greatest film of all time, so I've been told by racists. But yeah, if you recognize my face, it's probably because I've been on TTRPG Thursdays. If you recognize my voice, it's because I'm on Gaming Geese semi-occasionally for the co-op stuff.
Yippee yahoo! Simple
Who the
solution.
fuck are you?
Big D.
Big
Hello,
D?
my name is Big
Big
D.
D.
I'm here semi-regularly. My name's actually Dana Brennan.
Don't you forget it.
My pronouns are she, her.
Don't you forget it.
What else do I have to say again?
What do you
have
do
you
on
been
the
on?
channel?
Oh, I said that already. Sometimes.
No,
when was the last
come
time
Not
on.
how often, why?
I was on Sonnet Hearts.
Yeah, one of the best streams of all time.
I was on Successes.
One
I
of
was
the
on
best
Call of
campaigns of all
Cthulhu.
time.
I was on
Bears.
Bears. That
You
one
were
with the
on
bears.
Honey Heist.
Thank you, Honey Heist. That was
Bears.
on the first one. Halos in the Hearth. What else was I on?
He's in the hoo-hoo.
Yeah,
He's in the
Hulu.
What else-
That
what
one
else?
behind you.
You were on the
Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan.
Christmas
They were
one shot?
live though, so.
And last
Minecraft
Christmas
one
one
shot?
shot. Christmas one
Queen.
shot. Minecraft one shot.
Good stuff.
the true best things to
And
say
what
in
do
the
you do
brain
in
rock
your
ones.
what do you do in your professional life?
How do you make
I am the one
dosh?
that they ask for the incorrect answers to multiple choice questions.
Oh.
But they don't tell me that they're asking for the incorrect.
So it was you!
So
No.
I just give them the wrong answers,
They-
and they're like, "That's a good one. Yeah, we'll use that."
I had a similar role as the
That's really an
the
interesting
word
job.
point answers in Family Feud. I wasn't an official job. I just chased the survey gobbers around the place, and I'm like, haven't we seen you before? I'm like, no, I'm wearing glasses and a mustache. I'm a different person.
Jules.
Hi, I'm Jules. Pronouns are she, her. I am the artistic director and CEO of D&D Live Presents, and I am your... I don't know what it's called in Vampire the Masquerade.
Game master.
Storyteller.
Storyteller
God
for this
damn it.
evening. I get because there's
See?
also
Wrong answer.
we're doing another campaign.
These
that
terms
starts-
stick to me like a.
Not this Sunday, next Sunday.
One of those
So in like a
games you
week
get
and a
thrown
bit.
in.
And that's using the Marvel multiverse system, and I'm called the narrator in that, but I'm a storyteller in this. So I'm your GM, your humble game master for this evening. If you want that on a t-shirt, go get it. It's in the merch store.
We have merch.
We have merch. We
Buy
have
it.
Patreon. We have a Discord.
Shameless plug.
We've been posting. I say we've been posting. I posted one picture of a miniature that I painted in the Discord because we've been
Yeah.
painting a lot of minis.
I need to
around
take
here.
a shit ton of photos and then
So-
post them.
Well, yeah, we're going to post some miniatures that we've been painting in the Discord.
Not
if you
me,
want
it's just on me.
to see them,
of my tits, yeah.
join the Discord.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. TD Pixar for the Patreon.
If you want to see them,
Stupid.
join the Discord. If you want to send us your own painted minis, join the Discord. If you have any game suggestions for TTRPG Thursdays or just games in general, put them in the Discord, please. Anyway,
I have one, but I'm not gonna say it.
Why would you say that?
Because she's gonna put it in the Discord.
saving it for the
Duh.
Discord.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's other
That's
things that I'm
annoying.
supposed to announce that I don't remember, but there's some cool shit I'm going to announce at the very, very end of the stream.
We have us. We have socials. And
We've
a
got
Patreon.
socials. We've got yeah, that's what Roxy's tip picks are.
Yeah, that's my titty.
The rules for the Vampire the Masquerade streams is that if anybody donates any bits or gifts any subs or just subscribes, we all have to go blah blah blah.
Can we put a
Where's
limit
that
on
from?
the amount of bits?
Where's blah blah blah
From
Yeah.
Hotel Transylvania.
Dracula. Because Dracula
yeah.
says blah blah blah.
It's in the books.
It's in yeah.
Wow.
That's very.
I spent all of last session going blah 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 for no reason. I was like, I don't know what this is from, but I'm having
You were
fun.
one of the people who kept donating for us today.
Yeah, I did. I was having a great time.
Yeah,
I
so
love
if
being on
there's
the VTM string.
if there's a
and
dramatic moment happening and you want to interrupt that, do so.
The fact that we had like 10 minutes last stream of just uninterrupted blah blah blahs. Crazy.
You guys know when to do it. Don't do it yet. Don't start off.
Yeah.
Don't start off
Yeah.
too
You
strong.
don't-
Wait until there's other
We're
people
still
here.
so raw.
Ease into it.
We're still so raw.
Yeah, you can't just like go out the gate with blah blah blahs.
It's still so.
Find me on
You gotta
Roblox.
wine and
Don't
dine
go
us
to raw.
first.
Yeah.
We're still raw.
haven't even
With an
finished my
arm.
unbranded brown soda yet. Like, come on.
Anyway, recap.
Tag not add.
Um,
It'll lube up.
As the night unfolded at the Belladonna Mansion, Matteo Belladonna, the family's patriarch, welcomed everyone with a flourish. His words charming yet laced with tension. He spoke of legacy, ambition,
It's a legacy.
urging all to embrace the night's revelry. Beneath the surface, a web of familial strife simmered, waiting to be unraveled. The festivities commenced with the Dance of Shadows, a social challenge that brought laughter and elegance to the forefront. But with every twirl and spin, unspoken rivalries simmered just below the surface. Yet the night was not solely about revelry. The mansion itself held a darkness of its own. As the guests explored the corridors, they sensed a supernatural presence, the echoes of a tragic history pressing down upon them. Adrian, a figure of intrigue, approached the players with whispers of a legendary artifact. A rumored blah, blah, blah. Thank you, Rizzy,
Who did
for the
that?
gifted sub.
Hell yeah.
Falling for the screen right now to get you.
Izzy says wiener.
Let's go. Can we get some wiener in the chat?
The mansion held a darkness of its own. As the guests explored the corridors, they sensed a supernatural presence, the echoes of a tragic history pressing down upon them. There's a lot of wieners in chat, right? That's really distracting.
I was genuinely confused for a sec because I thought the blah 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 was a part of the recap. I was listening intently to the recap and I was like,
no,
when
it's
did
not.
blah blah
Get
blah?
out of the chat.
Stay there, you're
That was
on
saying a
screen.
wiener.
Legendary artifact, blah blah blah, a rumored cure for vampirism that could alter their fates. His words stirred old wounds within the family, setting the stage for conflict. Just when the tension reached its peak, the lights flickered and plunged the room into darkness. But when they returned, horror struck. Adrian lay lifeless on the marble floor, surrounded by a pool of crimson. As the night had spiraled into a nightmare, the true game had begun.
I know who the murderer is right now. Case closed. It's Freddy Fazbear.
True.
The lights went off, Freddy's face was flashing, and then Adrian got jump scared and then died.
I will say, in my notes originally, the guy's name was Aiden, not Adrian, and then through that stream, I kept calling him Adrian instead of Aiden, and then at some points called him Aiden, and then I was like, Adrian feels better, so we're gonna stick
Yeah.
with that one.
Don't change it now, because I'm going to call him Adrian.
Yeah,
I'm going to dead name
Wait.
him.
Wait, are we going with Adrian? Or?
Adrian.
Isn't it my backstory character?
Is it?
No.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? You're thinking of Lucian.
No, I got. Oh, alright. I got multiple
Alright,
backstory
alright,
characters, didn't I?
We're all taught to have multiple backstory
Kind of, yeah.
One of my extra.
You
my
showed up.
NPCs.
You showed up for the stream last week, and I was like, Dana, I need you to know this person that I made up. So no, it's not one of the people you made up.
It's like when you put a fake reference on your resume. You go up to your friends, you're like, hey, I put your phone number down as a reference. You're
Dane's
this fake
going
person I
through
know.
a
Adrian
backstory
Wheeler.
right now.
Yeah. My good friend Adrian Wheeler.
Adrian Wiener, who works at Big Bank Incorporated.
Dana, you having fun with your backstory?
Whose phone number is
Cool.
There's so many pages.
0123-456.
Oh no, this is.
735.
I have Andre.
789.
You have an Andre.
I think I mistook Adrian for Andre.
No,
Haven't met
you've.
that yet.
We
haven't met.
established that you knew Adrian
Great.
because you'd slept together one time. Yeah, even though you're family, but like that's
We're not related.
yeah. You just both have the same last name.
Alabama.
We're just related.
Don't.
Like the Cullens are.
Blue sky.
As-
Like the mom.
Yeah.
The mom fuck each other.
The lights flicker back on.
Oh.
A scream echoes through the
I feel
halls.
good.
Eyes dart around, everybody looking at one another to see who did this. Notable responses are from Matteo. You see that he immediately starts running around to some guests, trying to calm them down, trying to make everybody feel less stressed, trying to keep the festivities at bay. You see that Isabella seems less concerned about the murder and more concerned about just helping Mateo. Helping Mateo keep things under control.
She's so mother.
But as you watch these two, the matriarch and the patriarch, entertaining their guests still, a cold finger points out of the crowd.
You.
Yeah. As
You.
a vicious face turns to you.
Oh.
What's happening?
You. It was you. As Svetlana,
Not this bitch.
the woman who recently accused you of murdering her brother, turns towards you and then just like darts through the crowd at you and just kind of like grabs you by your shoulders. Why have you done this? You are a curse to our family, you know that. You are a disgrace.
And what are you?
Someone who's gonna keep you in line. And then you just, as she like raises up her hands to strike, you just hear Mateo shout, Svetlana! Drop! She just lets go of you and takes a step back.
The dog.
I think it is best that we all take a moment.
We all take a moment to blah blah blah,
I
apparently.
think it is best that we all take a moment to assess the situation. Our poor friend Adrian has died. And I think that it is the duty of us all to figure out who did this. Everybody is a suspect.
Everybody's sus.
But I trust...
Goddamn top shortage, I swear.
Everybody should sub if you haven't.
Everyone.
Oh, that's gotta
Everybody is a suspect,
Great minds
but
think
I
alike.
trust that some of you are more talented than others.
You looking at me?
He does glance at you two.
Oh.
Oh. So now they want stuff from us. We're the outcasts,
Yeah,
and then
now
as
all
soon
of a
as
sudden someone fucking dies, and the people who are obsessed with art are like, we can't do it.
Can I roll insight to see
Unreal.
if like he
Oh, yeah.
actually is giving a fuck about Adrian, or if this is just
sure.
Adrian.
Do yeah.
What am I?
Wits
I want to roll
and
insight if we're getting set up.
I want to see where Lucian is and what he looks like.
I'll just give you that. You look around to try and spot Lucian and kind of like leant up against one of the pillars in the grand hall is Lucian, who's just kind of like looking at Mateo and just chuckling under his breath.
2 successes.
2 successes?
It's just, it's too, it's
am I able
too
to do an
obvious.
insight to see if we're being set up for a fall?
Yeah. Just seems concerned. Seems to want to get to the bottom of this as quickly as possible. It does not want this to ruin the night.
Okay.
3 successes.
Oh. Show off.
No, you two just seem out of the family. You're an investigative journalist, and like your job is prying secrets out of people. Like you two are the most well equipped here to deal with the situation, provided that you aren't the two that did the murder.
Fantastic.
Which I'm like 99% sure we're not.
Yeah, I'm like mostly sure.
I think last time I checked, I didn't do the murder. Who knows?
I haven't checked in with Oracle, but...
Do you have any response to Lucian's chuckles in the corner, or?
Like, how did Lucian, no, how did Adrian die? Can we set
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen it.
The body is currently surrounded by people. You are welcome to go over
Step
and
back, I'm a professional.
investigate if you wish.
I think that would be good.
Mhm.
To do. So, I don't know about these two, but I'll.
As you like start to push your way through the crowd, you feel a hand kind of just like slink itself over your shoulder. As Giorgio Voss.
No!
Such a visceral reaction. Octavia, when the people from her backstory that she wrote come together.
When the shitty people from my backstory show up and probably are shitty
Giorgio
people.
Voss is a member of the Belladonna cartel, a very ruthless right-hand man to his brother Ezekiel. According to Dana, they're gay. They're not.
I may have mentioned that.
You always stick your nose too close. Pry too deep into family business. Why don't you leave this one alone?
It's what the family keeps me around for, isn't it?
What? Confusing us for criminals?
Says the leader.
Says the side boss of the fucking cartel. I'm sure everyone just wants to get to the bottom of this, and I feel like my skill set can really help out here and shine.
Yes, with a nose of that size, you're really gonna sniff out the clues.
Why are you losing?
I purposely do a bestial failure.
I can't believe that Giorgio's anti-Semitic. I'm just gonna, unless he stops me, I'm just gonna ignore him and try to push.
No, it doesn't. Just peers over your shoulder. Beautiful.
Bring me the
I would like you all to make a wits plus investigation roll.
What if I told you I wasn't going over to the body and instead was going under Lucian?
Then you will not need to make a roll.
Okay, very good.
Dana has 2 hunger points and is trying to... Also, we realized we did the rules wrong last time. We won't do that again. We will.
I still got 2 hunger points though, don't I? Because that's funny.
Apparently rolling a 1 on your beast dice doesn't make you fail. It's only when you also fail in addition to rolling the 1 that the bestial failure happens. Anyway, it was cool. Don't judge.
Only got a 2.
Only got a 2?
Yeah.
I got a crit, so that's 6 in total for my
God damn.
investigative work.
You...
Take that, you rat bastard.
Jita finds...
No, Giorgio.
Jita finds a bloody handkerchief, kind of like lead on the floor next to Adrian. Very obvious clue. It's hard to make out what symbol is on it because of how just red with blood it is. You push through the crowds and you see Adrian led dead on the floor with just a stake through the heart. So whoever killed Adrian
Buffy.
is
Oh shit.
obviously
she's
aware
here?
that you guys are vampires.
Great.
So
So you could perhaps rule out the touchstones you brought with you who are unaware.
My second guess is correct.
am I able to wipe the blood off the handkerchief to see if I can?
Well, your role
you got-
was something else.
Oh, okay. My bad. Sorry. Got confused for a sec. It's fine. It's fine. That's my
You
voice.
bend down in front of like Adrian's
Bend and snap.
unconscious body,
7.
and you immediately kind of just start like peeling pieces of cloth, like of his clothes backwards, looking for some sort of evidence, and you find a book tucked away in his breast pocket. Just like kind of written with just scribbles and concerns about the family and about what they're going to do to him if they find out what he knows about this artifact. And then in his other breast pocket you find a locket with a picture inside of Adrian and a mysterious silhouetted figure in the background.
So it's like too shady to see who's that other figure.
You can make...
Is
there like a perception in this game? Let me look at my fucking things.
There's a
It's mostly just
Investigation. Yeah, make another
wits and investigation.
wits and investigation check.
Cool.
Cool. Awareness.
Awareness?
No.
Nah.
Wits and investigation, please. No.
No,
Please.
it's worse for me too, but I was
You were
like, that
trying
makes
to.
more sense.
You're trying to take 3 dice from my roll.
What the fuck? You didn't put that? Oh, okay.
I have 3 in investigation.
Yes, due to the lighting of this photo, it is hard to make out who is in the background, but Adrian is kind of stood cowering in the front.
Okay. That is 4 successes this time.
Under the light of of the grand hall. You kind of like step away from the body and position yourself underneath the candle, and you look at the picture in this locket, and the light kind of flickers over the face of Lucian in the background.
Oh, I'm not.
Do people know that I've like taken this off?
Yeah.
How's Lucian looking right now?
Lucian was kind of leaning against one of the pillars and away from the crowd, giggling to himself a little bit, and Ophelia has made her way over
I've
to
slipped
Lucian.
up to
So
him.
they are engaged in conversation,
Cool.
which
So
you
he hasn't noticed the locket?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Look at it. Cool.
I would have slunk up to him all saucily, you know.
Slunked
And then-
up all saucily.
and then I
Can someone
would've-
quote that?
Slunked up to him saucy.
All right. And then I would
I'm
have gotten real close, real close, and then stuck one of my legs in between his legs,
What?
and then got into his ear and whispered, "Was it you then?"
Make a
Was it you, Gromit?
charisma plus persuasion.
Do I get an extra point because I'm seducing?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're risen him up.
Just putting all the breath into it.
Okay.
Was it you? Please,
What'd you
Less
say?
seductive
please,
and more
charisma
gross.
plus-
please,
1, 2.
Daddy, was it you?
And make sure you pick your hunger dice.
Yeah, I got him.
Was it you, Daddy? Was it you?
1, 2, 3, 4.
What is happening?
Have you been a bad
save me
boy?
from
Was it
whatever
you?
Bad
Can someone blah 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 man, please?
Have you been a bad
Daddy
boy
gets
murdering
angry.
family members? Do you need to be punished? Oh, I'm stopping that. I'm stopping that. Ew, please.
If we found the line.
Oh, there we go. We got you.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah blah. That's 5 blah blah blahs, everybody.
Oh.
Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Who was the fucking
Thank you to Scoot, Muck, and Dizzy for the.
Oh.
For the
Oh my god,
Fucking
again.
dizzy.
Shout out to the people who got gifted subs: Azzy Haven, Westian, Illegal Louie,
Oh my lord.
Blue Pup, and HP Gredgar.
Hell yeah.
Thank you so much for the gifted
That's-
subs.
that's
We
a
are
lot.
1 sub away from our sub goal of 30. We are
What's the
29
next?
out of 30.
What's the next sub goal? Do we know?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Everyone gets a firm
I
digital
write it down
handshake.
in the little things, and it doesn't ever say.
Everyone gets a congratulatory high five. Just like, well
Whoever
done.
gifts that final sub or does the final sub for that to hit 30 can tell us to do a stream. 100 bits. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
99 more times now.
Oh yeah, you can gift a sub now if you want to do a mini painting stream.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Gift a sub and request a Marvel Crisis Protocol stream.
Someone give the sub and request a mukbang stream / Jack.
Oh! We place too much power in these people's hands. Dana, what did you roll?
Dana, what
It's
did
been too long.
It's been like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
6 successes.
Oh my lordy lord.
And none of my hunger dice were on 1. In fact,
They helped.
no, it was a 7. Sorry.
in fact I did fail. No.
Oh no.
Oh no. Jesus Christ.
So,
Is that hype train again?
We got there?
so we're
Hype!
oh, another one.
Has anyone requested what the next?
Yeah. So we're gonna have a Dana ASMR stream.
Can I join in on that, please?
Wait, no, I was trying to beat it then, no!
me, Dana ASMR stream, please.
I really tried to get that last. I thought it was me. I thought I got the last one.
No.
Oh god.
Someone write that down. Write that down.
Dana.
ASMR stream.
What was that game you wanted to play on that one time? Was that you messaged me and you were like,
Oh
I
no,
want
that's
You
gonna
want-
be a series.
You want that to be a series? Can the
Yeah.
first stream be an ASMR stream?
Yeah.
All right. What are you playing and when does it come out?
Minecraft.
Oh, you're playing Minecraft?
You doing Minecraft?
Oh, that?
doing
That one. Okay, sorry. No. I thought I was playing another game. No. Dragon Age Veilguard.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Yeah.
So yeah.
That'd be great.
I just got
Oh my god, we're part of the gaming channel.
Yeah.
Either Dana's first Dragon Age stream will be an ASMR stream, or Daniel can just do an ASMR
This is
stream
very
by
cute
herself.
because when Gaming Geese was like founded, Dana was supposed to do a solo
Yeah.
stream, and it's been
Hell
like a
yeah.
year
Yeah.
since Gaming Geese started.
But now I've got a computer, so.
So for
Hell
the
yeah, let's
for the
fucking go.
anniversary, Dana's son.
Yeah. Anyway, you
Yeah.
rolled 6
6 successes.
successes.
God.
6 for
Um,
sex.
You stick your leg between Lucian's
Doing, 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 doing.
and you ask him. Did you do it then? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
And by it,
Well, I think, was it you then?
That's
Was
just
it you
saying.
then?
Was it you then?
What?
And what if it was? It's the night was getting awfully boring.
Can I, like, insight check that or something?
You can tell if you're sarcastic.
Okay.
A little bit of commotion, a little bit of blood. How's your touchstone finding everything?
What the fuck? I don't know what you're talking about.
Your friend, Jordan, where is she in all this commotion? She alright? There's been a murder. Or did you tell her that we are
There's been a murder on the dance floor.
kindred?
And it really did kill the groove.
Really did. So bad.
The person that I found on the street is somewhere. Not sure exactly where.
You just hear weeping coming from underneath one of the tables nearby. I was like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It sounded
10
like
bits.
That isn't really my focus right now.
What is your
Right.
focus right now?
You.
It's always me. Your focus is always me. What did I ever do to you?
Jeez.
That would be a loaded question.
Where were you at the time of the murder, Ophelia? What were you doing?
I was
Said low.
talking to the person you just mentioned. The girl.
Oh, you don't even remember Jordan's name.
Did you kill Adrian?
Blah, blah, blah!
Blah, blah, blah.
That's his response.
Did I kill Adrian?
Hmm.
Why would I kill Adrian?
Well, you mentioned something earlier in the evening.
Hmm? About what?
I do not. I Dana Brennan as a what's the word I'm looking for?
Blah, blah, blah.
Notoriously bad memory, but it was something to do with Adrian and what was going on with him and the group of people.
Yes, he has a habit of upsetting the family.
Mm.
Maybe this is what happens when you upset the family.
Fuck this guy.
Where were you when it was happening?
I was talking to your successor.
Successors mentioned Ra.
I think you mean my #1 fan.
Yes, we were having drinks. Talking about the ballet.
And where does she happen to be now?
Oh, I think she ran off in a panic. So everyone who participated in the hype train, your hype chest is being delivered to you right now.
What the fuck is a hype?
Don't know.
It's a hype chest.
It's a.
It's just come up on my screen that says hype chest is on the way.
Everyone's getting one pipe bomb sent to them right now.
I think probably emotes.
Green cremula.
Probably emotes.
I'm delivering the hype chest. Pipe bomb in parentheses.
Panic around you.
Not around me, around the dead body in the middle of the dance floor.
Yeah.
You don't seem too disturbed.
No, I'm more focus.
Why the fuck is the hype train emote? They're like, wait.
Wait, I love you like I love you. Wait.
Oh, highlighted message.
I love you like I love you.
Wiener.
Who is saying we know in a highlighted message?
They know who the murderer
Who
is.
spent 100 channel points to
Just say we know.
Oh, we know. Oh, I thought they said we know. Like, it's like
no, we
what
know.
we need to interrogate the chat.
Yeah, our Australian viewers are going, we know.
Yeah,
We know.
we should do a poll. Actually, we'll do a poll later.
Yeah.
When there's more
Do put it in the break.
people other than Lucian
I
that it
think
could be.
Ophelia is about to do a poll.
I need to talk to Sven.
Ooh, cheeky.
Okay.
Don't fuck the groomer.
Story of my life.
Well, if you're so interested in separating yourself from your past, then maybe you should go figure out who killed this lovely man. Considering you were talking to him earlier, right?
We are all family here.
I overheard you having a conversation in the halls.
Oh, so you were in the halls, were you?
I just happened to go on a stroll and
You happened to go
I
for
heard
a
you
stroll.
in the portrait room talking to Adrian all alone and, well, with your table mates after your brief outburst, and now he's dead. What a pity.
Well,
He's really going womp womp. Adrian's dead. Oh, you gonna cry about Adrian's dead, baby?
Blah, blah, blah.
blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
10 bits for the 10 green cremulons.
For the 10 criminals!
10.
Nobody told me about this.
I thought there was only 7 criminal.
He,
Fuck! My
unlike
life's work. Sorry, Dana.
unlike you, he was one of the few people in the family I
Fucked.
was going to say took a liking to, but
That is one way to say fucked. I do think one in a family is too many to have fucked.
it's a good thing that we're not related then.
Well, our blood flows within us all. My blood flows within you.
And that is why I will never fuck you.
I think you better find out who did this.
And then I'm gonna knee him in the balls and walk away.
Ooh.
Because my leg was already there, I want it.
Yeah, sure. Do you know how to roll to hit, Dana?
No.
I need advantage on that.
I need to kick this guy in the balls right now. Can I give Dana
As far as I'm aware,
I want to kick it.
It's a melee.
it's a melee, and then I roll
and
for
strength.
dex for the fucking defense or what? The fuck?
Kick him in the balls, sweet.
But my leg was already there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Plus brawl. So strength plus
Brawl.
brawl,
But my leg was already there.
and I'll do dex plus brawl.
My leg, it was already there though.
Yeah,
swear
so
there's like
probably
a
expecting an
dodge.
attack.
No, I was being
Or am I
all
thinking of
seductive
a
or whatever.
Dodge, like, nah.
No,
it's-
or am I
You're
thinking?
thinking of rapid reflex.
Okay, so I'm thinking
Yeah.
that, and then
Or travel. Did they have dodge and travel?
Yeah, dodge was.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
My head.
Cthulhu.
Oh, Cthulhu.
What do I do
My
if
head's
I'm only
still in
rolling
Cthulhu,
one?
you see?
Yeah.
Got tentacles coming out of it and everything.
Well,
You
yeah.
roll the 1 hunger dice.
I got 200 dice, don't I?
It's just a 1, so you just roll the 1 hunger dice.
Rolling
I
the
think.
balls.
I was there. My leg was
Kick
already
him
there.
in the balls.
Okay, you just have one?
Okay, then.
I only got one in strength and then
zero
nothing in
in
brawl.
Damn. You don't actually have
What'd you
dice to
ro-
that? Is it not?
This is what I'm looking at. When one wants to get hunger
When
dice.
one wants
the dice
to-
pool for the roll is lower than the character's hunger die. The player must roll a number of hunger dice equal to the dice pool.
Oh, so one dice.
One
One
dice.
hunger dice.
What if I want to entrance?
What if you want to watch?
How would you do that?
I have an ability called entrancement.
How are you
Okay, what does it
entrancing
do?
him by kicking him in the balls?
He's a sucker for pain. Influence
I'm
someone
just
into a
a sucker
starstruck
for
or
pain.
beguiled state of mind where they do their best to keep the user happy. adding their presence rating in dice to any social rolls against the victim.
Okay, cool. Sure.
Dana really wants to kick this guy in the balls.
Also, I was right up against him.
Was your roll a success or a failure?
It was a 5, which I think is a failure, isn't it?
Yeah.
So my thing was with him being entranced, I was gonna negate his defense roll, and just let his defense roll of 6, and just let you have your hit, but you did fail on the hit.
Was it a critical failure last time?
No, it wasn't a critical.
Do I roll my? Do I add any my presence rating?
Do you?
It says adding their presence rating in dice to any. It's a social roll, but like.
You're socially kicking him in the
social
balls.
Yeah.
Is that we talk where we come from?
How we talk, kicks in the balls.
It's like welcome
Dang
to the
it.
street of hard knocks.
So you go to knee him in the balls.
I just lift my
and
leg up a bit.
You just like knee the wall behind him.
And
you're like,
I get close though.
No, the
I get
actual
close.
You get close. Charming.
Less of a name.
As always.
He just walks off and chuckles. You see, he walks over to a corner of the room, where Mihai is sobbing. He just kind of like slings his hand around her neck. Like, it is okay, come with me. He just leads her out of the room.
Willy Wonka sounding ass. Come with me and you'll be.
I'll go find Jordan under the table or whatever.
What the fuck is happening?
Size.
My
Kicks in the balls.
can we exit a little bit, just over to the corner or something?
Yes, you're so dumb. She's gonna like takes your hand and you lead her away from underneath this table.
Yeah.
Come.
Most word of power. Come.
That's power word orgasm. Such ref.
Shit.
Power word oh shit.
Sweet Jesus.
And is anyone listening?
There are people around.
But they're not like,
No. Everyone's consoling someone.
darling. My family is part of the mafia.
LGBT.
This is a common occurrence. Not that common, but
You invited me to a party where a common occurrence is that people get murdered.
this is why you were my second option.
Why did you bring me at all?
I am regretting it now.
Why a stage? You think you were
It's
vampires or something?
Halloween or sick games.
Sick games.
Sick bars.
Is this because he yelled at the people before?
I think it is.
He yelled and he got killed. But you yelled.
Yes, but I'm a darling of the family. They will not kill me.
And he was
I'm mummy's favourite.
He was on his... I'm not mummy's favorite, I'm daddy's favorite.
I was Daddy's favorite once.
Aw, you guys were favourites at one point?
He was sick of it.
Who did this?
I don't know, but we're going to find out. Hopefully.
Can I stay with you? I'm s-
Yes,
Just-
you can stay with me.
Okay.
It's just, I don't know, like try not to listen to anything that is being said. I don't know.
Okay. I won't tell anybody anything. I'm sorry, Ophelia.
I like pat her head.
She flinches.
Oh!
He hits you, doesn't he? Slash reference. Slash reference.
Who did this to you?
Who did this to you? Kitten.
I'll stop. And then I'll...
What are you? Oh.
POV, you were being pet.
There. It's okay.
It's literally right there.
Oh, yeah, true.
I'm just
Yeah,
chilling.
it's okay.
Wait, where are you, Octavia? I can't see you.
Are you trying to pan?
Oh, no, you're there.
Space Wizard, thank you for the follow. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Wait.
Thank you, Space
wait.
Wizard.
You here, we say blah 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 every time someone follows, subs, or gifts, or any bits, because we're vampires.
Blah blah blah.
Yes, you lead Jordan away
Go
with
find
you
these guys.
to go find these guys, and you've just pocketed the locket.
Yes.
You two kind of stand journals out over this dead body, ready for this to unfurl this murder mystery.
Yeah. Is there anything of note that is in the little book that I pulled from his breast?
It's mainly just kind of detailed notes about the family members.
Just like notes on everyone.
Yeah, there's kind of like stuff that you know really, and stuff that he shared with you in your previous interaction.
Doesn't really help then, didn't it? I'm also, I guess, gonna pocket the book for now. Put it in my breast. Oh no.
Have
Wait.
we got notebooks and stuff to be
Yeah.
taking notes? Thank God. I was gonna ask everyone for a pen.
What are you doing under the table?
What are you doing? Are you
Nothing.
talking it?
I'm joking out.
Talking that fang.
So apparently there's a murder.
I can see that.
Well, I didn't see it. I haven't been here for like 10 minutes.
Oh, well, yeah, Adrian. We talked to...
I got the notes as well.
Okay.
So you're looking for stuff too?
Yeah, I did find a couple things on his body. A locket that Adrian might have associations to Lucian, and then just a little book where he's keeping notes on everyone.
You walk over and just...
That's just swell.
Do I hear the bit about
Yeah.
Lucian? God fucking damn it.
What do you know about Lucian? Because
He's
the
kind of
locket
prime
isn't
suspect
really
number one.
helping out his case at the moment.
I know that he is a sadistic bastard.
Well, yes,
Um,
that's common knowledge
I know
around
that
here.
he has a thing for young, pretty women.
Stuff about the murder.
Oh.
Would he have anything that he's trying to hide that he wants to get covered up? Would he be anywhere close to, like, wanting this artifact?
Or even like
he mentioned the artifact earlier today.
So he knows about the artifact.
He does know about the artifact.
Good gosh.
Ah.
Okay.
Which was why my first guess was him, and so I went over to him. And I had him by the balls, and I don't think it's him anymore. Unless he's very smart, which he's not really very
Well, even
smart.
if it wasn't him who was a murderer, he would probably be in association
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
Because it seems like, I don't know the relationship between Adrian and Lucian, but, you know, you don't just casually wear someone around in a locket.
Yeah, I didn't think there was a relationship.
Can
Ugh.
I scan my Emersonian mind/ref to see if I can pick up if there's any sort of history between Lucian and Adrian, what their relationship dynamic was like?
They've both been a part of the family for a long time. Like Lucian's one of the older members of the family. Adrian was turned quite young, and has been around for a lot longer than you guys have. They're very interwoven with the party's dynamics. They are both quite close to Matteo and Isabella. Adrian has had a lot of beef with Matteo and Isabella, and so has Lucian, but they've never liked each other. Adrian has specifically very much despised Lucian. The only other person you know who despised Lucian as much as Adrian is Ophelia.
That is the reason we got along so well. We got along so well.
Where is... Because I wanna see my people. Where is Marcus at the moment? Because I'm worried about him. And where is Raphael?
Marcus, you cannot see.
Oh, God. Oh, no. He's fucking run off to do some dumb shit.
Raphael, you can see, is just kind of comforting some younger kindred in the corner of the room.
I'm gonna go up to Raphael.
Just
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's
I need
okay.
to
I'm
check
sure
in.
it's just a family prank. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Hey, Raphael.
Have you found out anything yet? What? Have you found out anything?
Yes, I need to talk to you.
Just stay in there and just stay.
Can you
and just
come
walks away from the group.
to the people that I'm with as well? They're also helping me out in this whole scenario, and I'll lead them back over to the group. So
Ophelia, Gita. Hello.
yeah, Raphael, just in case you don't know.
Lovely to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Do I know Raphael?
Vaguely. It works for the cartel, but isn't bad.
He's the scholar of the family.
Oh, fantastic.
Is kind of like
Records.
Gruta's mentor in the vampire world. Not sire, but mentor.
So, at least what I found on Adrian's body a book noting details on every single family member and a locket containing a picture of Lucian and Adrian. I was wondering if you could maybe shed some light on that whole
About Lucian
situation.
and Adrian?
Mm.
Lucian's Adrian's sire.
Oh, fuck.
So you're... Why are you going, oh, fuck? What happened?
Oh.
Did you two...
Wait. Oh, no. Oh, honey, no.
Oh.
What? No.
Oh,
That was like
on.
my one rule. Ugh.
Oh.
oh, that's
I
disgusting.
thought,
Well, you can't unscrew your brother, so that's
You can't.
That's one thing.
New D&D live merch dropping. You can't unscrew your brother. Put that on a shirt.
what's done's done.
I just don't think that even Adrian knew that.
Was it like a random attack in a shady alley or something?
From what I know, I know from overhearing a conversation with Matteo and Isabella several years back at one of these parties, that, well, more than several, would have been maybe my second, my third party with the family. That
Bless you.
that Lucian had turned a boy who belongs to a very famous family into a vampire, and that they were trying to strike him off the map, as it were. They tried their best to wipe his memories and to convince him that he had just always been a vampire.
Oh God, that. Yes.
This was before, I believe, he sired you.
sorry, I've got the foul taste of incest in my mind.
Oh, wait, you slept with?
Just went on record to admit that.
Everyone already knows, really.
True, but we didn't know the context of you two being
Sires.
brothers,
They're
like siblings.
You just hear, I know I'm not supposed to be listening, but what does sired mean? Jordan just kind of like,
Hello.
It's like
It's like getting knighted.
It's like getting nine.
okay.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Let's keep the conversation.
You see
Yeah, we got more
everyone
important
just kinda,
things to talk about than-
looks at your human
Yeah.
companion and is like,
I didn't know they were
that's
there.
not good.
I
No,
forgot they
I
were
didn't
there.
see.
Okay.
No, sorry. Pleasure.
Who is your friend?
Hey, Jordan.
Nice to meet you, Jordan. I'm Bruta.
Hi.
Cheetah.
Hi.
Just doing some sort of.
I'm just a friend. No, yeah.
Oh, you
That's
were
great
Hi.
to know.
Yeah.
the plus
You're happy
one.
with that?
Yeah.
That's so great.
Yeah. It's casual.
what
Is
was
it
the-
casual
don't say that.
now?
We've never slept together.
That's true.
But you have slept with your brother.
But you have slept with your brother.
But we're
What's
not.
it like being a part of the mafia?
Jordan, we spoke.
Sorry,
I
Oh, it's
told
lots
you.
of fun.
I thought that these
No
were
one
your
is meant to know
friends.
that you know about it.
It's more for my
I
own
thought these
safety.
were your-
than-
Look, I'm an open book. If you want to talk about the mafia, I'm here for you. Genuinely.
But maybe not in this room with the many other people.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
I know it's My fear's been overcome with excitement.
Why?
It's a murder mystery. You guys are like...
You're excited that our brother's dead?
No, I'm excited.
It's not my brother. It's still not my brother.
I did not sleep with my brother!
We're just we have a bit of a closer
like you
relationship
guys-
than I immediately thought.
You guys are gonna like help and like be like the heroes.
I'm just doing my
Yeah,
job.
sure. Definitely.
It's exciting. Sorry, I'll
It's a...
Okay, so like, how much does she know?
Nothing about what is actually going on. It's more
Fantastic.
just...
What else did you two find about the whole scenario going on over there?
I got a hanky. I was accused of killing someone's brother.
Oh, we saw the whole brother.
Svetlana?
Yeah, what's going on with that? I got no idea what's going on.
Svetlana is convinced that you killed her brother because you and her brother got into a fight and then he was dead.
We got into an argument.
It was a few months ago. Yeah. Well, you were the last one who saw him alive. You got into an argument. The argument got heated. He stormed out. You stormed out. No one's seen... Well,
What
him
do I
alive
know
since-
that he was trying to, like, confront me about specifically?
Let's have a look!
I seem to have misplaced my backstory.
Wow, yeah. Do you have siblings?
Me? Nah, my sorry's dead.
I don't have siblings.
You do though. You've slept with one.
No, he's not. He wasn't my sibling.
I'm barely a Belladonna.
Well, he was your sibling. He's
No, we
dead
just
now.
have the same blood in us. Fuck.
That does not sound any
not
better.
great.
I don't know if he specifies.
As long as you guys use protection,
Yeah,
I
no.
think we're fine.
Bulls in your court.
Not
Storyteller.
mine.
That it was years ago.
Improv in the improv campaign.
Yeah, right?
It was years and years and years ago. I would have a
Let's-
child now.
Because I didn't remember.
Say that
Say it ain't so. Whoa, whoa.
Svetlana and her brother found out a specific piece of information about you,
Great.
and he was threatening to tell the whole family to get you evicted from the family, excommunicated, and that is
Not
what the
what you
fight was about.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, not
This-
like that. I need
the
a deal.
mafia's version of excommunication.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
Scoob McIndizzy's guess is that it was Colonel Mustard in the laboratory with the revolver.
Oh, we haven't even talked to Colonel Mustard.
We haven't talked to Colonel Mustard. Fuck, where is he?
I feel so silly.
What are you looking at me for?
Because you're the
That was quite
you're the
funny,
person that talks, aren't ya?
You're the person who fucking talks.
Should we go and talk to maybe not
Well,
you guys?
What
Talk
significance did the handkerchief that you found?
Yeah, I found a hanky. Can I do like? I'm gonna grab like some of the. I'm gonna grab like some tablecloth off from the table and just kind of.
Sure.
Just lick it off. Lick it
Oh
off.
yeah, true.
It's a vampire's
Covering
blood.
Jordan's eyes.
Great.
Stamina plus.
When I finally meet someone.
Can that be dexterity?
Larceny,
What does larceny even mean?
stealing.
From
I thought that was
I'd put
Doing
the
sus
main-
stuff.
like in terms of like
That's the
different.
condition.
That's
in
different.
terms of like
That's
attempting to
stealing,
clean
steal.
Yeah,
something.
kleptomaniac.
I'm gonna say
Ooh.
stamina plus medicinal science.
Science seems.
That's gonna
Well,
be
perfect.
3
Yeah.
dice total.
We need to get some bleach on this hanky.
Well, there's like
stat.
there's blood on it, so that's why I was like medicine. Oh,
blood, blood, blood.
I was like trying to quickly find a way to clean this blood
Why are you
off.
looking at
You
me?
did it for free.
Did what for free?
They're not going to subscribe.
I said,
if they don't
yeah.
do it for free.
I said blah blah blood, not blah blah blah. That's different.
I only got one success.
Oh.
Nah, you kind of rub it against the tablecloth and you just kind of get some blood on the tablecloth.
There's something on the hanky.
Anyway, have you seen it before?
It looks like a family handkerchief. I've seen a few people with that.
No, doesn't help.
Do we usually have like initials and stuff on this thing, or are we?
Normally, yes, most
Gatsby.
addressed handkerchiefs do, yes.
All right.
At least the higher up members of the family have some. I know Adrian had one.
Who's considered the higher up? This is a category.
The older
The older
members.
ones. So like Lucian,
Matteo, Isabella, Ezekiel and Giorgio, all probably have initialed.
Okay, that's a
handkerchiefs.
list of suspects that we can write down.
Yeah.
Alright,
Even
that's
then,
a
if we just gotta find someone who's missing theirs.
Unless that is Adrian's.
And that's the other part. Do we know if Adrian still has his handkerchief on
I
him?
didn't see.
I didn't see anything in my little scavenge.
Well, shoot. This could just be Adrian's hanky. What do you know it's about our past?
What do I know about our past?
You know, big head honcho Belladonna mysteriously dies, Matteo takes his place.
Yes, so Giovanni Belladonna dies out of nowhere. Matteo takes his place as patriarch. They've been in charge ever since.
I'm gonna insight and see if he's hiding anything. Is that with wits?
Yeah.
Yo! Sorry, I stopped my toe.
Where'd that come from?
That was from the soul. Yeah. The girls again. What was that? Were you sniffing your rock?
4 hits.
4 hits?
Knows more, but is just waiting to be asked.
Okay, alright, easy.
What?
Do you know the circumstances for why
Oh yeah.
was it Giovanni died?
Giovanni woke up with a stake in his chest,
Like this.
like this.
Did the stake have like any branding on it or anything?
It was just a wooden stake.
Don't need much more
It
than
could
that.
have been anybody. There was. Kind of like leans in close. He was drained.
Aye.
Oh, we got a blood leech in the family?
He was.
Another one.
He had a stake in his chest, but he was also drained.
Whose blood is on the hanky?
Not Adrian, Giovanni.
Oh, Giovanni. Sorry, confused.
I think I really need to ask Fallon some questions, or one of you has to.
Does she like women?
Did she
Is
like
she good?
women?
She likes a lot of things.
In my little scavenge over Adrian's body, was Adrian also drained, or was he?
Not that you could tell.
I can tell.
There wouldn't have been time.
What?
There wouldn't have been time.
Oh no, it could have been a quickie drain. An accent quickie. Thank ad/Jane.
I'm partial to have you talk to Svetlana about her brother. I might try and find Adrian's room. and
Were they
see.
related before they were turned?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was
It
thinking
was a
maybe
kind
I
of
could find
2-for-1
some,
deal.
some common
Like
ground, but
Ezekiel and Georgia.
Yeah, kind of one of those.
No.
Very, very close, so of course they had to be turned together. Rouge.
Okay, well, I'm not going to stay near you for too long because then she will not talk to me.
Yeah, no, yeah, you better. separate from me. Maybe even look angry when you walk away.
Yeah.
Like I spat on your shoe or something.
I slap you across the face.
Yeah, go for it.
Take 1 point of damage.
Oh.
I take 1 point of damage.
Is it superficial?
Yeah, superficial damage.
Sweet. Put an S down.
And I spit on the ground and I take Jordan's arm and I leave.
That got heated.
Who is this diva?
What?
That got heated. She can take her fingers out of it. You're just being led away.
Now you need to pretend like just don't listen to the next conversation I'm going to have. Understood? You're not going to like it either way.
Don't listen to anything, don't say anything, don't do anything.
Don't look at me. Ellen.
We're not friends.
As I go over to Svetlana.
Go over to Svetlana.
Buzz bounce.
She's kind of like
Svetlana.
nursing a drink at one of the tables alone.
I go and huff. I sit down.
What?
Is there
Ophelia,
any
what?
more?
What do you want? Another outburst. You're going to cry in front of us all again. Scream at us. Choke on a steak. What?
Am I not mistaken that you were the one that just attacked someone else in the family?
I didn't actually attack her, did I?
No, because the patriarch stopped you. I was coming over here to, I don't know, to talk about that
Leech?
What? What? What
Well, I'm guessing Ophelia didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you know?
Well, I didn't know that specifically, but I knew something was amiss.
Never trust a leech.
I just want to know who killed my brother.
So do I.
Well, I guess we have some common ground then.
My brother was found dead and drained. And I'm sure if you go over to Adrian's body, he'll be drained too.
I don't think he was, though. I think he still had blood.
On the floor, not enough blood to keep a boy like that alive.
A boy. He was not a boy, he was a man. Oh,
Oh, he was a man.
Swear to God.
Never beating the I fucked my brother allegations.
Shall we go check together?
yes, let's go.
You see she kind of wanders over to the body as everyone's kind of cleared away. She kind of like goes over and just kind of starts like pinching parts of the body to see where like blood is circulating. And then like makes her way down to his ankle. And you see that like his right foot is just like completely like just drained of blood. And there's 2 puncture wounds.
Sucking on feet?
My guess is
Or
that
does the matter has a foot finish?
the stake is just there to mislead.
Well, where were you during the thing?
I was on the floor.
Sit it down.
I upset Mateo.
You were talking to
I was
Mateo.
talking to Mateo, and then
And then Mateo left,
Mateo ran.
and then the lights turned off.
Yeah.
It's not looking good.
It's looking real bad, actually.
Oh. Uh-oh.
But the
How well do you know them?
not very well. We just, stuff. What am I trying to find out?
If he was drained or
What?
not, which you...
What her brother is like after what was the draining? Like, how did he die?
Okay.
Yeah, like she's brought up that he was
is this
drained.
diva?
I
Oh, sorry. Blah, blah, blah!
Blah, blah, blah!
That was the little
Where
like,
is it?
bits thing, and then it was like blah blah blah. Where is it?
Where's my blah blah
Where's
blah?
up, blah blah blah?
I gave you bits, give me my blah blah blah.
yes, it is. You're right in your assumption that it isn't. It's not looking too good over there for certain people. However, there can't just be one. There has to be other people.
There can't just be one leech in their family.
There's many here.
Perhaps you know more.
Do I?
No.
Not specifically, but I don't go around asking people if they would drink my blood.
Giovanni was leech. Mamma
And and also that before Gita was even turned,
Even
Gee.
conceived.
even conceived,
See, when I saw.
Giovanni was drained.
That is quite a bold accusation.
I mean, it's in the books, isn't
As
it?
bold as
It's
brutal.
not.
Well, some people know.
Who
People in charge of knowledge.
who told you that Giovanni was leeched?
I am a lawyer.
Oh my
to the
god,
family.
Dana!
It was Lucian.
Who
Make
is
a
this?
Let's go.
manipulation plus persuasion check.
Oh yeah.
It was Lucian.
What's Lucian that told you?
What a shitter.
And make sure you pick your hunger dice.
I know it's the leech. Well, there was someone who was leeched a long time ago before Jeter even existed. Who the fuck told you that?
You just let him
Where the fuck
first
did you get
slip.
that piece of information?
What the fuck?
It's in the history books. No, it's not. He was stabbed.
First thing I check, none of my hunger dice at once. They're both successes.
God damn.
3 successes.
Hell yeah.
Successes.
3 successes.
Yes.
3.
1, 2, 3.
She's not too convinced, but I never trusted Lucian.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody ever did, but there is one thing that he does hold dear, and that is his status in the family. I don't think he would do something like this. I think it would. I don't think he'd do something so reckless as to ruin him.
I don't think he is a leech, but he is just the one who told me. If he was a leech, then why did he turn me?
Snack for later.
Snack for later.
Perhaps he, I don't know. I do not know the ways of a leech. I know someone else you could talk to about that.
And who would that be?
Cheetah.
Yeah, that's not. We had an argument, you see.
I heard a bit of a kerfuffle.
You keep engaging me.
You ate my steak.
Well, I just think Cheetah is smart. I don't think that she will answer my questions like.
I don't know if you aggravate her enough, then perhaps you'll see a different side of her.
Yeah, that's.
Is it one you've seen before?
It's not fair to manipulate someone's identities.
I think all is fair. Now that there is a man dead in the grand hall floor.
Yes, a man that was very close to me.
Bit
You
too
don't
close.
see me throwing around these options here. There are other ways, that's what I'm saying.
There are other ways of persuasion.
I know who killed my brother. And I have a good hunch who killed yours.
What I'm saying is, it cannot be that obvious. Bloody creatures of the night, we're not going to do it that obviously.
She throws a drink at you.
Who is this diva?
She just, as walking away as you shout, she just kind of hurls her wine glass and it just kind of like flies right past your head and just shatters against the wall. She gives you a stern look and then walks off.
Someone is making a just terrible display of the Belladonna name. That's all I'm saying.
If Giorgio was here and he talks to me, where's Ezekiel? Can I see him around?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he talking to anyone?
Yeah, just kind of casually talking to a couple cartel members in one side of the room.
I'm gonna just look the other way. I do not want to engage with that man.
Can I tell that you're like avoiding eye contact?
Yeah, you can tell that I'm like, ooh.
I think it'd be to have a couple of sets of eyes looking over. I forgot his name. Oh my god.
Which one?
That's embarrassing. Dead guy. What's his name?
Adrian.
Adrian, that's his name.
You want me to go talk to Ezekiel?
Uh,
Cause I will if you want to. I won't be happy about it, but if it's for the cause,
what's Ezekiel?
the boss of the cartel. And I point over to
Oh,
where
It's like a long blonde-haired vampire.
I
want me to
I
take
like
point
the
on
idea
this?
that Treacherous is always
yeah,
this.
like T-Rex hands. She is like that.
Hey, look, if you want, I can take point and you can have him back.
Literally Bruta.
But that's what. Yeah, that's really no. Sure, if you want, I don't mind talking to him because I have worked with him and
Yeah, of course.
Literally
everyone, like,
stream sponsored
no
by
offense,
Mood
but
Day.
everyone doesn't seem to be happy with you at the moment. So
So you want to run that solo, or do you want...
I can go. run
Darlings.
that. Who is that?
Isabella.
I knew it by the voice, that's
Hello.
why.
Hey!
I'm in tune.
Hi.
I'm in tune to the story, you know.
Really sorry for your
feeling
loss.
after such a shock?
Trying to do my best to figure out who's
Yes.
been doing.
And what
Pouring
if...
myself into my work.
Of course. And what information have you covered?
Well, that he had a connection to Lucian in some regard, but that's something I assume you know. You know, being one of the older ones.
Yes,
already.
no, I did know about some connections between Lucian and Adrian. Very concerning. That man is very controlling.
This bitch seems so fake. Out of character.
I mean, but that's honest, controlling,
I'm,
doesn't really want stunny.
And how do you feel about this tragedy that has taken place?
I'm gonna kind of scratch the inside of my nostril real quick, and then just like nick it so it starts bleeding. Just like, well, it's just such a anyone got a hanky? Oh
I
God,
don't
that's
have one on
embarrassing.
me.
No, I don't have one either.
You don't have one?
You don't have one.
Me and Mateo, we keep ours framed in the bedroom.
Oh, that's adorable. Wow,
right next
really
to each
inconvenient, but
other.
adorable.
Let me grab you one from the table. She
Thank you, thank
waltzes
you.
off and...
I'm
One for the
rolling an
table.
insight on that. We
Yeah.
keep it framed shit.
Pick over it.
We keep it. Look at this fucking handkerchief.
Look at
Every
this
time I-
handkerchief.
Every time I look at it, it makes me sneeze.
It makes you sneeze?
Yeah.
That's a bad hanky.
I just go, achoo!
Achoo!
It's a cursed handkerchief. It's the artifact.
It's cursed, isn't it?
It's cursed in it.
Look at that. 3 successes.
Way!
Oh, hey, 3 of
Three of
7.
It's an odd place to keep it.
Yeah.
She seems sincere, but it is odd.
Okay.
Stranger things probably happen in that bedroom.
Yeah. What?
What?
Just put the hat on and then just like turns to me like...
Because I really need a pee.
Oh.
I'm holding it in.
You gotta get something eventful to happen so we can go on break.
That's okay. I can wait. That's why I'm standing so straight.
Taking a handkerchief. Thanks, madam. Gosh, I'm just.
No, of course, anything for you.
How's
If you're gonna.
Mateo holding up?
Oh, he's very upset about this getting in the way of his celebrations.
Oh, I bet that's must be awful.
What is that?
He's had a lot else planned for tonight, and it has
A lot else, like what?
truly ruined the celebrations. He's been looking forward to this all year.
Of course.
That's fair.
And
It
so
is
have
a
I.
big event.
Such a
Yes.
lovely event.
Being the bringing together of the family is important. The celebration of our culture.
Of course.
Anything that would get in the way of that, well, be sure to nip that in the bud.
Dana.
I didn't think that was me. Nothing.
It's nothing.
It's not your glass of Bailey's?
No.
Okay.
It's finished. I drank the whole bottle.
Nice.
Why is everyone looking
Now,
at me?
what have you learned? Do share.
Well, like I said, the only thing I really learned is that Lucian may have had connections to Adrian possibly being a sire.
So you think Lucian did this?
I don't
Yeah,
think
not
Lucian
precisely.
did it, but that's just some information I have found out.
So it's bad to kind of just jump to conclusions, especially if the Camarilla found out.
Yes. Well, obviously I have my own concerns.
About?
But, well, my own guesses.
Do share with the class then.
Well, they're not...
I mean,
I don't want to go just throwing defamation about
Look.
without any solid evidence.
There have been people throwing accusations at people all night. I'm sure it's fine.
And plus, a hunch is a hunch. We can validate or
And if you-
deny things.
And if you have any information that might be helpful to share, then
Well, obviously Lucian is concerning. He does have a habit of roaming the halls. Never trusted those Voss boys. Ezekiel and Giorgio, God, can't stand them.
no, me neither.
And well, there's... I just think that maybe there are parts of us that we don't control, and that maybe we should make sure that we consider everyone.
Do you think anyone in Do you think anyone in particular tonight would be off the rails more than usual? Anyone who hasn't been feeding properly, per
Well, my
se?
dear Matteo did get a cut on his face. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Did we witness? No, not at all. I was kind of just coming back from, our little cool down when the lights went out.
Well, maybe if we could figure out who did that, maybe we could figure out who else has been
Who turned off the
hostile towards family members.
May
yes.
I ask a quick question?
Yes.
lights? Will you marry me? Search Jay.
Spit it out.
Where we have the understanding that there has been a history of people being drained of blood, our kin perhaps, long before,
Well, I
long
know
before in the Renaissance, really.
As far as I can tell, nothing else. This doesn't seem like a blood drain situation. This seems
Doesn't
just a classic stake in the heart. Unless you two have discovered anything new.
well, I've got some suspicions.
I know about Svetlana's brother was
How do you know
supposedly
about that?
drained because she won't shut the fuck up about it.
No.
That is true. She all night she's just been going, "Oh, you killed my brother." So
Yeah.
Yeah, she asked us specifically to look into it.
Have you seen Maklikov at this party? Has he been around the place?
Fucking who?
Whomst is Maklaklov?
In my backstory. Is he around or is he Gunski's?
Backstory, more like.
I have not. No.
Interesting.
How is it more like back shots?
I don't know. It's you with your brother, innit?
Not invited,
No,
not shown
no.
up, nothing like that.
Invited but did not show up.
Interesting. I haven't spoken to Sergey yet. Where is he during all this going down?
I haven't seen him.
Not during the murder?
And
Not since, no. It's been quite the commotion, though.
Of course.
There's been a lot going on.
A lot. It's a big thing to happen at such a nice party.
Perhaps he went off to go get a drink or something. A lot of people wandered the halls during the break. I'm not sure everybody made it back in time. Anyway, lot of suspicions, lot of intrigue. What a fun little game we were playing together. Well, if someone's dead, we might as well make it a little bit fun. Especially with it being a traitor and everything. Anyway.
This is what I love about being a Belladonna.
I'm not there.
Best wishes.
But she just said he was a traitor.
Best wishes to be with you. Do take care. And do let me know anything that you find out.
we will as soon as we learn anything.
Thank you. She kind of leans in
Don't
and...
worry.
A pleasure.
Always a pleasure, madam. I'm gonna fucking grab
Doodles off.
Brewster really close.
Yes.
It was a situation between Grace and Oracle when they were talking to Mateo. May have scarred the patriarch.
You fucking cut the patriarch.
It wasn't me.
Okay, well, one of your identities then cut the patriarch. Look, in the nicest way possible, you're not really doing any favors here for yourself.
It's not me doing. Yeah, It's sabotaging me. Okay. Look. Can I trust you to maybe interrogate Oracle at some point?
Of course, if they make an appearance, I will do my best.
They kinda also kinda say some pretty prophetic things, so could be handy just to give us a leg up. Give us a
I
chance to
say
look.
our best lead at the moment is if we go sneak off to Mateo's and Isabella's room, see if they actually have a handkerchief framed in their room. Maybe the handkerchief was stolen and, put on Adrian's body. But
We'll have a look.
let's go have a look.
As you
is
start to...
Ophelia?
Ophelia is just wrapped up. You hear a of a glass hitting a wall. You turn around and you just see Ophelia kind of sat at a table as Svetlana storms off.
You really
walk
love... We should go help.
I'll walk ahead because we're kind of doing a thing where we're not sitting together.
Okay, no. I'll go walk over to Ophelia. Hey, what's with you tonight and throwing things / getting stuff thrown at you?
I was just... whatever.
Did you find anything out?
Adrian was drained.
Uh-huh. Just like Giovanni.
Yes, just like Giovanni. Just like Giovanni. And also... yes, I kind of don't remember. That was really the only thing that I took from that conversation.
Well, we had the most excellent conversation with Isabella. In it casually threw out that Adrian was a traitor. Said that, if things go against our culture, they should, So, things are looking quite bad for Isabella. Said that she has her handkerchief framed in her bedroom. Me and Gita are gonna go have an investigation.
Do I know if they keep their handkerchiefs framed in the bedroom?
Why have you been in their bedroom? Just because you fuck your brother doesn't...
You know that they do when they aren't using them.
They keep them there when they aren't using them.
Well, me and Gita are gonna go on a little trip to their bedroom.
Speaking of Gita, as you kind of start to make your way down to one of the exit halls, you see Sergey walking in. kind of just like a plate of food in hand and a bottle. What the fuck has happened?
What the fuck has happened?
What the fuck has happened?
What the fuck is going? Is this some sort of silly prank because I left?
Surprise birthday party.
Who's on the?
It's Cheetah.
Wait, is that Adrian?
Yeah.
Did you do this?
No, it wasn't me. What were you doing?
Hopefully not your brother.
Getting food.
But food was.
Sergey.
I'm not here.
I'm gonna roll
Sergey, a leech, innit?
and investigate. I
Food
can't
was
see.
served earlier.
Insight.
You little git.
I'm
You
gonna.
little git.
I'm not here.
I'm gonna.
Get hungry at parties.
I'm gonna roll insight on Sergey. Oh shit!
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Bestial success. 3 successes.
Mm-hmm.
It was you.
Oh god.
It was you. You.
You just kind of like give him a look that he's not seen in quite a while. And he just
smolder.
kind of like drops the bottle in fright and it's like, sorry everyone, slippery hands, and just starts trying to like clean out. Fine, I had something to attend to.
Okay.
You hungry,
You-
were ya?
You have been the most trusted person I have had in contact with in this family. If you are making a move, you're a clan venture, you know? You're supposed to be top dog. And what, you're getting bossed around by a bunch of toreadors? Is that really what
I'll tell
you
you.
want to have happen?
I'll tell you what I was doing, and that is all that I will tell you. Okay?
Of course.
After Ophelia's outburst, I got concerned that perhaps those of us who hadn't fed before the night's festivities began were, well, going to succumb to some sort of fate that perhaps an outburst like yours just then. I went to the stables.
Am I aware of the stables?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just walking into potential Camarilla masquerade violations. That's great.
I needed
Yeah, that's
to
fine.
feed. I couldn't go making a
Horse?
fool. No, they have
It's the
a
farms.
farm.
It's the people.
Oh.
Remember last session when they were talking about making more eco-friendly food?
I needed to feed because I couldn't make a fool of myself like Ophelia did and like Adrian did. I suggest you do the same. A vampire is dead. We all know who's gonna be taking the blame.
Can I roll another insight check on his farm story? Or am I pretty like...
Country boy, I love you.
Country boy!
Yeah. Stop it. Stop.
edging it?
Got my big tongue.
Do you kiss your brother with that mouth?
Yeah. No.
No, the fact that you just went, yeah.
Well, that's because it's Adrian and it's
God, 3 hits.
the same blood.
3 hits, you'll start beating him
I
up.
mean, successes. TM.
Seems very genuine in his concern about the outburst, yeah.
Look, yeah, it's a smart move for those of us that can make those kinds of moves. Sergei knows that I feed on vampires, right?
Hmm?
Who doesn't know this, right?
Yeah, you know.
Do you know?
No, I don't think I do.
Look, is there any, like, this is a big risk if I was gonna feed on anyone, I'm not gonna take that risk. Plus, I work better when I'm hungry.
You're not you when you're hungry.
You're the other you.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
Quite literally. Are we... Look, my focus tonight is less on what I came to you for and more making sure that this doesn't escalate to something we both don't want to have happen. So, what do you know about Giovanni's training?
At this point in time, you see these two kind of walking their way over towards you. Yes.
I was actually gonna go find Mateo.
Okay, you see Bruto walking over towards you, and you see Sergei just kind of turns to you and goes, "Stop asking the wrong questions," and then walks off.
Oh.
We're on a break.
Tea time!
I'm gonna make a poll. For all of the suspects. That's gonna run during the break.
Was it Grace or was it Grace?
You can vote. You can use your channel points to vote as well.
What the hell?
And whoever wins, I don't know.
Gets a gift, so.
Oh
no.
yeah. If you get it right, I blow you a kiss at the end of stream.
I blow you one now.
Anyway,
You can't just give that
we'll
out
be
for
back
free.
in like 10 or 15 minutes. And we miss you.
We miss you
already.
already.
Is it Hayden? No, I thought it was Hayden's
Oh, we're back.
We're back!
friend. Wait, what?
Countdown. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
And now we don't have the song.
Oh my god. What song do we sing?
It's too late now.
It's too late. It's too late.
I know what song to sing.
I can't believe it.
Sweet Home Alabama. Come on, Dana, sing it. It's your favorite song.
I love that the incest is more scandalous than the murder that.
The vote was a tie. Great job, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
My apologies
Really?
for
Wow.
bringing it back without a countdown. I just clicked and I was like, oh, we're back.
Tittle Toddler said, guys, should I spend $25 on one frozen yogurt? I
Yes.
think yes. It's Halloween.
What
And it's good for your
flavour is
soul.
it?
What about Phantom Guff?
Phantom
Phantom
Yak.
Puff's not in the store anymore.
Oh, is he not?
No.
No, there's Phantom
It's gone.
Meowscles.
Rest
Who
in
the
peace.
fuck
Well,
What's
someone's
that?
got to get Phantom Meowscles, and it doesn't seem like Luke's gonna do it. So
Yeah, Phantom Guff got a stake through the heart.
V-Bucks are
and drained
temporary,
through
but
his
so is
ankle.
frozen yogurt, so.
Yeah.
Here's
Guys,
the
if you follow the channel and we get to 1,000 followers, we can get a Fortnite sponsorship / Jen. So
Yeah, true.
follow the
We
channel
can.
and we'll do the Fortnite sponsorship.
Please.
Dana's thinking in her head how to make fucking
It's a bunch
I
of
will
bots.
show. I will show my.
yeah, because that's how you get Dana, that's how you get credit codes.
Was I gonna say my? Was I gonna say my feet on my titties? Who's to know?
Who's to know? Check the Patreon.
If you want to see Dana's feet, I'm sure they're in the clips somewhere.
Yeah, true.
It's been clips.
I know there's a few people in chat that's opened the clips and just going, just scanning through all of them.
I'm
No, if you go in the Discord,
archives.
if you go
Google,
in
show
the
me Dana's
Discord,
feet,
in the
please.
clips section of the Discord,
Oh,
someone
Has posted it there.
because it wasn't Dana showing her feet, it was Kale's reaction to it.
It
So
was
if you
Kale's reaction.
That's the stream
Yeah.
it's on?
Yeah.
God.
I don't think I showed my feet. I think I just had the.
Oh, no, it was a different stream.
Yeah.
Dana showed her feet on a different stream.
To be
No,
fair,
I don't
I think I
remember.
also had an instance where I was on stream with Dana and I looked down and saw Dana's feet and I had a visceral reaction to it as well.
I
Anyway.
got pretty feet though.
Anyway.
Proof? No.
Where we left off.
Dana fucks her brother and someone's dead.
He wasn't her
Yeah.
brother.
There's a lot of people that could be the murderer. We're trying to find out shit about a handkerchief.
Hey, actually, wait a second.
Dana slept with
Adrian is the bad guy here because he knew.
No, he didn't need his memory wiped.
Oh, fucker.
They convinced him that he was always a vampire.
You knew.
I didn't
That
know.
was part of the exposition you were given.
Yeah.
He didn't know that he was side.
Neither of us knew who we were sided by.
No, you did. You were side by Lucian. You knew that.
I knew who I was sided by. I didn't know who he was sided by.
Okay. The ghost monger, you kidding
Hey,
me?
when
Such
you
part.
go-
Never beating the incest
I hate when you go to the
allegations.
family reunion and then you just, accidentally fuck your cousin. Like, oh.
Well, no,
Brother.
okay, we didn't fuck tonight. It was years ago.
It's, just because it's years ago doesn't make it any better.
You can't unscrew your brother.
Okay. Where are we going? What are we doing? Who are we doing?
Who are we doing? Not our brothers.
Not our brothers.
Yeah.
We I don't know if. Well, I think
Do you-
Ophelia's off to Mateo.
Screw my dad.
Let's do this first.
Don't screw your dad, please. Had enough
Mateo.
incest in one stream.
Where's my time?
How Mateo? How?
Isabella has just walked from the conversation with Dan back to Mateo and is currently comforting him privately, tending to the wound on his face.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby girl, we'll cover his wound. I mean, face. Why did I say wound?
What do I know about their
womb.
relationship as
His wound.
matriarch and patriarch?
They rule the family.
She picks him.
They're in love, and they have been for thousands of
But
years.
is it like real love?
Yeah,
Damn.
they're not monogamous,
Oh, very good.
but it's real.
They're
It's
not
real
monogamous. Just in case you wanted to fuck your mother's
Just in
dad.
case.
Well, okay. The only skill I have is seduction, innit?
Don't
We're in a room full of my family. What are we meant to do? All right.
Not seduce your family, man.
Well, then I'm not gonna do anything, am I?
You got skills.
It's kind of
Come
a
on.
devastating thing. So many gifted subs have been randomly given out today, and none of them have been given to me.
Jules is like, just keep gifting
I
subs
thought
until
we
I
were
go.
supposed to prioritize the people in the stream, but no. Just giving them to people who are
Someone
here.
gift Jules a sub right now.
I don't know if you can gift people
Are you already
specific things.
gifted a sub though?
What? No, the reason I said that is because an ad just came up and now I can't see the chat. So if anyone says
Classic.
anything blah 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 worthy, I can't see it for 21 seconds. Anyway.
Whatever you do not send a bunch of subscriptions and bits in the
Whatever
next like
you
50
do.
seconds.
Please, I beg
Don't
of
give us
you.
money.
I'm praying with both hands here.
Vampires hate it when you give them your money, so
Yeah.
Yeah, things they hate the most: blood, inviting them inside, and subs.
and subs.
They fucking
Like
hate
subscriptions.
What do you do
not
as you walk over
bottoms.
to Mateo? That?
No, I'm looking very
You up, lol.
remorseful, very, very lost, very, very sad.
Aw.
Are you lost?
Mm-hmm. They do not care.
Fuckers.
She's just being like, there, darling, it'll be okay, And he's just like, it just doesn't seem to be healing.
He's got that disease that doesn't clot his blood, doesn't he?
But do I know why it wouldn't be healing?
Because it's not superficial damage.
Do you mean it's not?
Or what are the like, there's a difference between like the type of damage that is designed to like hurt a vampire and just normal damage.
So which one does he have? Normal.
You shot to kill, didn't ya?
Aggravated.
Wasn't me.
Which is which,
Well, it was one of
Octavia?
ya.
Aggravated.
She was
vampire
fucking one of you.
Superficial is the normal.
Yeah,
one.
it's not superficial
So
damage.
it's aggravated. Ooh, you're in trouble.
Do I
Some
know
odd
how to
claws are
fix
used to
that?
killing vampires.
Can I fix that in any way? No.
No, it just needs more
Give
time.
it a
It just
kiss.
needs more time to heal.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't think Isabella would be there. This is.
She kind of like notices you at the corner of her eye and it's like, Ophelia,
She sounded so infused.
pleasure.
Well, I just wanted to say that I was sorry
For what?
for earlier.
Oh, boo-hoo, what a fucking shame.
And you're the favorite.
You see Mateo kind of like glares at Isabella. She sits down.
Ooh.
Apologies for my wife.
Daddy, I'll go for a divorce.
Is there any updates on what happened to Adrian?
Well, I thought that was what we asked you to find out. What updates have you found?
Well, the other two have been doing their thing. You know, the thing that they do with the finding out of.
Right, and you've just been,
I've been finding out knowledge in my own way.
well, you've just been having little outbursts with Svetlana.
That outburst was not me. That was Svetlana outburst,
Mm.
not me outburst.
You just aggravated her.
I didn't aggravate her. I said
She
the
threw a
truth.
glass at you. What did you say? What truth did you say?
I said that Yita would not. Well, Grace would not have been that obvious.
Was the killer?
Yes,
And that's Isabella's biggest hunch.
that it was Grace.
That it was Oracle.
That it was Oracle.
Mm.
Huh? Who was Oracle? There's
There's-
more of them.
There's 3 of them.
Ugh.
The one who did this. And I point to the scar across his face.
You wanna know about these cars?
That was such a real reaction.
Oh my god, I'm so shocked I dropped my.
Yeah.
Thank you for the 10 bits, Tittle Tuttle.
Take a shot.
Unbridled
Tittle Tuttle
chaos.
said, Jules, I'll be honest, I tried gifting you a sub, but they said that was an error.
Oh,
Transphobia from Twitch.
what's new?
Not from Tittle Tuttle, from Twitch.
Take a shot every time Dana drops something on stream.
Take a shit every time.
Take a shit every time.
Flash ref.
Okay. I'm going. Yeah.
Take a shit right now.
Right now.
Piss your pants, you won't.
You wouldn't.
I'll.
Send a heart in chat.
Why's your
if
bathroom
you
look like that?
Pissed your pants.
Weird. It's a Kale reference, actually. Kale used to do a bit on Heart to Heart, where every time that the stream would start,
Just
it was on
In life,
just
everything.
in life. Just feeling you're watching from the toilet, aren't you? Why's your bathroom look like that? Is that no toilet paper?
How would he do that in real life?
No, I meant it wasn't just in.
Yeah.
It was in Sundered Hearts as well.
Yeah.
I thought Gail would just stand outside your toilet. Like, why is it?
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
They love to watch the monkeys dance.
Send a heart in chat if you've pissed your pants.
Yeah, send a bit if you piss yourself.
At the minimum, you can only send us 10. So if you.
Oh, they're sending hearts. Wait.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yes. I love when people send hearts in chat.
It's because they pissed themselves.
Yeah, because I asked them to send hearts,
Anyway.
not to piss their pants.
Anyway, the one who did this.
The one who did this.
But it wasn't like in a mean way.
It was in an aggravated way, yes. It was an attack. A disrespect to the family.
But then you've tasked Jita with solving the murder?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Keep your enemies closest.
I mean, but
Drive her
would've
to
been-
insanity.
what?
Well, if she keeps interrogating people, then she's going to come face to face with people who are going to accuse her. That's going to make her upset. That's going to make her angry. That's going to make her reveal who she is on the inside.
Well, from what I've seen tonight, all people ever do is accuse, so don't think there's anything new there.
You just hear a glass, a bottle of wine just shatter on the
Another
floor
one.
as you look over at the conversation that Jita is having with Sergei. And he's just, sorry, slippery fingers. Like that.
Oh no, our table
Well, but
is broken.
isn't the whole point that it's like, if it was Oracle, it wouldn't have been Jita?
But it was. It was all three of them. We do not know
But
what...
you can't have all three at the same
We
time.
can't have all three at the same time, but we know that Jita and Grace converse with each other. We know that they plan things together, so why can't they be planning something with the third?
I don't know enough about this yet.
This guy. This
I hate this
guy.
fucking family. Oh.
Lucian mentioned that you were talking to Adrian on your little walk. Adrian!
Yes, I was talking to Adrian.
What about?
He was saying some stuff
About what?
about
Be honest, Ophelia.
Be honest.
I'm gonna look at Isabella. And then look
She's
back
not
at Mateo.
making eye contact with either of you right now. She's just kind of looking off into the distance.
Autism queen.
What is she looking at?
She's staring off at the wall, but not like in a dissociative way, just in an angry, not trying her hardest to not engage with the conversation right
She's
now.
not looking at you. She's going.
She's holding herself back in front of Mateo.
He said some things. But I don't, I don't want to say in front of people. Not in front of you. I'm happy to tell you.
Oh no. Just me. Whatever you can share with me, you can share with my wife, I promise.
She just doesn't really like me that much.
No, she doesn't, and she has her reasons.
She fucked your brother. Brother.
Well, said something about a wild theory involving a cure or something. I'm not interested.
You see Isabella kind of turns. A what?
A cure or something.
A cure for what?
Vampirism or whatever.
Interesting word to use. Cure.
That's the word he used. Don't know what else I meant to call it.
Do you view it as a disease?
That is not the word I used.
It is the word that stuck with you.
I don't know
Is
what
it
else.
not? Is it not how you view it? Are you not ashamed to be who you are? Because you walk in here for our celebrations, you parade yourself around, but everyone can tell that you hate yourself. We all know you hate being like us.
Because I didn't get a choice.
None of us got a choice, but it is an upgrade. Life is better like this, and you cannot deny that.
Life is improved in many ways. But it is not the life I chose.
And you would have chosen to die. Alone. Abandoned.
I wouldn't change it now. I would not go back.
So you're telling me that you're not after the artifact?
No.
Do you have to roll for that or not?
I'm not I'm not after the artifact for myself.
It is a sin to look at what we have and to be anguished.
I think that there is beauty in pain. Is there not?
It's such a Toreador thing to say. I know who did this. Matteo knows who did this.
Well then, why did you task us with figuring it out?
Because we need more evidence.
Well then, who did it?
To prove it was her. To prove it was her that killed Svetlana's brother. And to prove that she did this. That thing doesn't want a cure. And I'm guessing she knew about it, right? I'm guessing Adrian told you that the cure was able to be found by some legendary artifact written in the history books, and that presumably Jita and Grace would have used that cure to free herself. To free herself from the beast.
Do you know who else knew about the cure?
Who?
Lucian.
He's too stupid to pull something like this off. You know that.
I know that. I don't think he did it.
Maybe.
But he knew about it.
A lot of people know about the cure.
Do you know what else I know?
Like the band.
What?
Was that there was someone else who died before Jita was even existing in life.
And who might that be?
I think you know.
Who?
Giovanni.
Giovanni.
Our predecessor.
Yes.
He was murdered by somebody who knew that he was a vampire. It could have been anybody.
He was drained.
One of life's greatest mysteries.
He was drained as well.
And under whose authority do you have that information?
Lucian told me.
Bullshit.
Fine, Jules was not gonna let you get away with that a
Bullshit,
second
because
time.
Lucian doesn't know.
Oh, something Lucia doesn't know. This is wonderful. So it's the truth then.
Ian Lucian.
It was a disgrace on the family. We were not able to deal with the ramifications. A leech, we do not know who, feasted on our patriarch, and we took it upon ourselves to protect this family. If any more were to show up, I just need proof.
Well, what I'm trying to say is that this leech is obviously still around. But that leech that killed our patriarch before is not Jita.
You're telling me that they've laid dormant since the Renaissance and not killed anybody. But only now have they decided to come out of the woodworks and kill Svetlana's brother for no reason other than that he was saying that he was going to tell us that Jita was a leech, and then kill Adrian for no reason.
The motives that are being laid out in front of us for Jita, it doesn't make sense.
But it does make sense.
No, it doesn't.
It makes sense for Oracle to kill Svetlana's brother, because it makes sense for Oracle to not want people to know that they are a leech. And it makes sense to kill Adrian to stop the search for a cure, because if a cure is found, then Oracle is destroyed. The motives are there.
It's just... there is more to it than that.
More to it than her attacking my husband?
I do not excuse that. I just think it's not... I know a lot about stories and...
I think, Ophelia, that if you don't follow this lead, that if you don't do what we tell you to, then there are some secrets that perhaps we could share about you. We don't need people finding out about Mateo and what he knows.
About what?
You see, Mateo kind of turns to you. You told me something once. About a man that you used to know. You must know that confiding in me means confiding in Isabella. The family is interwoven. There are no secrets.
There are many secrets.
Not between the two of us.
There are definitely secrets between the two of you.
Like what?
I don't know them. You're too good at keeping them from each other, let alone the rest of us. I will look into the lead. I just don't think I'm going to find the answer you were hoping for.
It would be a shame to lose you. You're such a good dancer.
I don't like the way you said that. I don't like the way you said that.
But if the tabloids find out about Matthew, then it would be a shame.
It would be a shame if someone who is long dead, is found out that someone who is currently alive did something to them. Oh no, that person who is still alive now, who was at the age that they were at that time, is now still at the age that they were at that time, decades ago, must be a vampire, right?
The Belladonnas do not have any fear about breaking the masquerade.
That is what you tell us, but you're smarter than that.
We're as smart as we need to be.
I
to
believe
keep
that.
us above water. Push her to her limits, interrogate the beast. And see what happens.
I think I'll see what happens. And then I'm gonna walk away.
God damn.
You see Sergei storm off after a conversation with Jitar.
So what was that about?
Just a line of questioning.
From you or him?
It seems like everyone doesn't like the fact that we know that Giovanni was drained during his mysterious murder. Seems like a bit of baloney that everybody seems to just think it's this big secret. I think we might need to find another leech and
I don't think that other leech would be willing to openly share that they're a leech. To be fair, I'm still keen to go on the lead of the napkin, because if we can check either A, we go there, the napkins are there, and they're telling the truth, or B, they're missing, which either leads to them being involved in it or maybe framed for it, whichever one. We'll figure that out, the details later.
yeah, we can walk and talk and figure things out as we get to the front.
Right.
You want to take point, sport?
What?
You want to take point?
Sure. Do we know where materials and... No? I don't know.
I've been to their private chambers before. It's a massive
How big
mansion.
is
Guess
Right.
you'll just have to wait for me, won't ya?
Why do you know where the bedroom
You do watch Ophelia kind of wrap up a conversation
okay,
with
yeah.
Mateo, and then
Did you fuck your dad in the morning? As well as your brother?
Granddad and grandmom.
Granddad and grandmom. Granddaddy and grandmommy.
Ophelia pulls up. Okay, I'll pull up.
Okay, I'll put it.
About a thing
Hey,
after party.
I think you did it, or one of you.
Everyone thinks that they did it, to be fair. Nothing new. Conversation seemed tense, though, from the little glances I got of it.
I cannot say, in you know,
That's fair.
but Isabella does
Look.
not like me.
You're more familiar with the house than either of us, and we have a lead. Why are you looking at me like that?
Nothing. Continue.
We have a lead about more napkin shenanigans. According to Isabella, they keep their napkins, Matteo's and Isabella's, framed in their bedroom. So, assuming that you know where their bedroom is, you could take us there, we could go have a quick glance inside, see if the napkins are still there or not.
Alright, let's go. This way.
Okay, I'm just gonna follow Ophelia. She knows where she's
Ophelia
going.
leads you up a few set of staircases, down to the patriarch and the matriarch's chambers. You arrive, and the door is open.
Just like ajar.
Just open.
Can I like...
I'm maybe gonna use Sense the Unseen first to give me a boost to my awareness check, see if anyone is skulking about.
You wanna make a... Yeah, sure, make a check.
If you succeed as you know that I'm there at least.
Yeah. Do I use my wits?
I think wits, yeah. Wits makes sense.
So that's
Your wheat bakes and your wits.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Gonna buy ticks on Roblox.
4 off ticks. Back in the good old days. And then with
Only
Sense the
30
Unseen, I
minutes
get
left to make
an
us
extra
blah
dice.
blah blah, and then we'll never blah 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 again.
That's a crit success, baby.
Oh!
Okay, so
At
that's
least
gonna
4.
be 6.
Yeah, there's someone inside.
Oh, where?
Wait. Wait, shh.
Okay.
Walk down
A very
the hole.
a small somebody.
I'm bringing him back down the hole. Oh my guys, guys. Yes. Get me up, right?
Yes.
I'm coming down this hall, trying to find somewhere to, door is open.
Somewhere to
Somewhere to what?
You're trying to find somewhere to fuck.
Yeah, and I go in this room, obviously, because the door is open.
Into our grandparents' room.
Okay, and then what?
And then the person's in there, and it doesn't look like I'm spying on something, And I know who's in there.
Okay.
We could just rush him.
Yeah, but then, why are we here?
I'm here to fuck.
I'm here to fuck!
Looking for a bed to fuck.
Okay, and I assume we rush to your aid
It
if
doesn't
anything goes
seem
wrong.
like it's a big someone. It's more like a little someone.
Like a kid or something.
I don't know. It's just a feeling.
Maybe I don't go in there thinking,
Yeah, maybe don't expose yourself to a minor.
Yeah, if it's a child. If it's a child, that's probably not a good
Yeah,
idea.
hell of a night. You've gone and realized that you fucked your brother, and then you've gone and you've realized
He
that...
wasn't my brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your brother. You have the same sire, same parent, whatever.
I just don't know.
Well, we weren't
Listen, the longer we stick around, the more of a chance that he's gonna... Whatever's
Okay,
next
let's
gonna
go.
spot us. Let's
You're
just...
still gonna run in there.
You're gonna run in there?
Grace is just gonna,
is there-
take point.
Is there any, antique weapons on the wall? Asking for a friend.
Yeah.
What, specifically?
You did walk past a rifle.
Okay.
And then there's in this hallway there is just two swords crossed.
Is there a something smaller, like a flintlock pistol
No.
or something? Oh, dang it. Okay. I'll go grab the rifle just in case.
You kind of unhook the rifle off the wall. Quite dusty.
Just get off the
Doesn't have any rounds.
No, is there any would there happen
It looks intimidating.
Okay, cool. I will keep that just in case trouble comes along. I'll just see what the
How do you enter this room?
What?
You're going with the plan?
No, I'm going in as if I've,
I was going with the let's not do that and let's at least be sneaky.
but they don't. Okay,
I
we'll be
don't-
sneaky.
Oh yeah, if we're trying
Because
to
we
I
at
can't
least
be
know that
sneaky.
someone's
If-
yeah, if we're trying to be sneaky, then
We can find out what
Then-
they're doing.
Yeah, I think so.
then I should go in because I've got a thing where I move silently.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so
you
I
take
should
point.
I should be the one
Okay, yeah.
walking in if
This is a
anyone,
better idea.
because at least I'm quiet about it and people wouldn't hear me, going in.
I've only got Cloak of Shadows.
I mean,
so
but it's not like
still-
it's a new sound.
What do you mean?
Me walking into a room going,
But if they're
Okay.
skittish and they run away, then guess what? We just...
This is such
Yeah.
D&D player antics.
I'm gonna.
It's there's someone in the room.
I'm gonna.
Spend 15 minutes debating how we're gonna enter the room.
I'm gonna just
we would escape this.
Yeah.
peek my head around the door, see what's if I can see anyone.
Yeah.
Walk up
Yeah.
to the door.
You silently kind of beer your way through, and you do see kind of a 5 foot tall woman in this silken gown, just kind of looking through the chest of
Have we
drawers.
seen her before?
You haven't really seen her before, no. You haven't paid much attention to her.
I haven't paid much attention to her.
this is what I suspected.
But if you relay the description back,
Girl in a silken dress type thing, rummaging through the drawers. Does anyone know?
Mihai. This is what I was saying.
Mihai.
That's why I should go in.
Mihai.
Can you guys just,
Yeah, sure, you
stay
take-
outside?
Yeah,
Just stay.
okay.
Well, she's my biggest fan.
Well, what if she's
Then
lying?
why is she
No,
rummaging?
she's my biggest fan.
Why is she rummaging through?
I don't know. I've done it before.
Okay, just
Well,
go.
let's
Just go.
get screened
Just
and
go.
then
You mean you
come
guys
in
will be
afterwards.
right out here?
We'll keep an
right?
eye out.
Okay, we'll keep an eye out. Yeah. Floor is yours.
oh,
Oh,
Ophelia,
Mihai.
hi. Sorry. So just like shuts a drawer behind her. So I was just
Ooh, what are
Looking-
you doing?
for something.
What were you
Can we
looking
make
for?
inside checks?
I'll just.
Oh yeah, no.
I was just
You can tell me.
I was just. Why are you here?
Why are you here?
I was looking for something.
What were you looking for?
Lucian told me that there was something of interest in this room.
That guy.
This guy. Gallo, this guy.
Do you know about it?
Do I know about what?
The ruby?
The ruby. What ruby?
The artifact.
Why does Lucian want the artifact?
I want it.
He wants it for you?
I want it. He told me
Why would he tell you?
to fetch it for him so he could have some power over Matteo and Isabella. I want it.
Darling, he wouldn't know where it is.
Pardon?
May I roll it inside?
You enter the room?
Pardon?
You enter the room?
Can I not hear it from outside?
She's whispering.
Ah, fuck.
We'll go inside if you wanna
Can I roll
engage in the
inside?
combo.
Yeah.
Don't trust this bitch.
How often can I do a transfer?
Before.
Well, no, because they're trying to keep me happy, so I don't want to do that. Am I emotional reading?
Yeah.
Cool. So,
Apple.
2,
Apple.
3, 4. And is it social or is it mental?
Apple of my eye.
Mental.
Mental.
The cremulon of my eye. Wait, it's making cremulon joke. Go ahead
It
and
would
drink
be wits.
I don't have a chance to defend myself against the cremulon.
Cremulons.
The cremulon. I want those cremulons. That's what this campaign is. It's people being like, I want the cremulon. The red cremulon.
I don't know what this is. I don't know.
It's the cremulon.
We talk about cremulons every day. I
5.
don't know what it is.
I got 5 successes.
Send a heart in the chat if you're on the quest to find the cremulons.
I need
5 successes.
Last time you told people to send hearts and chats, it was because they pissed themselves.
Well, it's a different quest now.
Yeah.
5 successes.
What, you can't multi-quest?
This is genuine,
Yeah.
from what you can tell. She seems like she's telling you this because she thinks that she can trust you
Yeah.
in this.
Listen. Do you like Lucian?
No.
That's.
She kind of sort of like it is talking to you whilst walking around the room and looking.
I have some friends who are helping me figure this out. Do you mind if they come in?
Sure.
I trust them.
Okay.
You guys can come in.
Drawers and
Walk in.
wardrobes
in.
and
Did you find out about the handkerchief?
No, I was talking to this to Mitai,
What's she doing here?
looking for the artifact.
Why?
So that why do you think? So she can become human again.
Oh yeah, true.
You really don't want that getting out.
Yeah. Adrian was the last person who really knew about that, and you saw how he turned out.
If Isabella and Matteo know that you're looking for the artifact,
You could
then
be next.
you're a
is this a threat?
Not
No,
friends.
I'm warning
This is
you.
a concern for your safety, more or less.
Listen.
She's still just kind of looking around the room.
I don't think I would keep it in here.
Lucian told you about this? Well, wait, did we share that information? Shit.
Lucian.
Yeah.
He told you about this and you went looking on your own initiative, is what you're telling us.
No, he told me to get it for him.
He told you to get it for him.
Yes. Kind of.
He may be setting her up.
So he gets the gem.
Why would he be
takes
doing
the
that?
blame.
Can
He
you?
wants to steal it from the family.
Okay. What do you know about Lucien's feeding habits?
Feeds a lot on,
Is that in character
Hey,
or
keep your eyes on me.
Character.
on people. Feeds a lot on people.
He feeds on people.
Yes,
Is that the truth?
it's the truth.
like vampires or
No, on people.
on people? Okay.
Or is that just to turn people?
No, I've seen him feed on people.
Okay.
So not a leech.
She's kind of like opens a glass cabinet, like takes a chalice out.
Oh, you need to stop touching
Yeah,
things.
you need to. Again, really, your fingerprints all over the place. If anything.
You're really bad at this.
And just like strikes the chalice against the mantelpiece, and it just kind of shatters. It looked like so.
Are you fucking for real?
And picks up.
Was that like? Did that look like an intentional like?
There's a ruby in the chalice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a decorative ruby on
Ah.
the front of the chalice.
Can we potentially see any sort of handkerchief on the wall frame?
You look around for there are two frames. It like if you were to like lie in the bed, the opposite wall, they're both empty.
So they're both in use, assumedly, because from what we found out, they only keep them framed when they're not using them. Didn't you ask for a napkin?
I did ask for a
earlier?
napkin and
she
she
said
didn't have it.
So that might be her napkin then.
We need to get this cleaned.
Do you know how this works?
Pardon?
Do you know how this works?
How what works?
Is it the artifact?
It's a red ruby.
It's just a ruby. I think you're just making a mess.
Yeah.
And we're not going to be happy knowing that someone has been looking for it.
He just like kicks the broken chalice underneath the mantle. I just want to get out of here.
When they ask you why you were looking for it, you say Lucien wanted it and you were getting it for him. Do you understand? You do not say you wanted it.
Okay.
Do not for a second believe that you wanted it. You have to believe that he wanted it, and that is why you are here.
Okay.
And maybe don't go around smashing any more things whilst you're at it. Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna run an inside check. This just seems so fucking weird.
How many fucking dice have you got for insight? Holy shit.
7 and then my blood dice. Wait, no.
You're
You're so right, yeah.
One of them is the dice. One
Yeah,
of them is
7 is my hunger. Yeah. 7 dice. One of them is my hunger dice. We got 3 successes.
She seems scared of you. All 3 of you. She doesn't trust you guys.
Come here.
Come here so I can
I
bite
pat
you.
the bed next to where I'm sitting.
She sits, just kind of tightly holding on to the little red ruby in her hand. What?
I understand.
What? You're the talker.
Well, I know, but I'm better
seemed
at,
like- It seemed like you were gonna like handle
Yeah, I
the pep
know,
talk.
but I'm better at that,
You don't want me handling the pep talk.
this isn't a pep talk. I was you once. What I'm saying is that Lucien sucks.
Yeah, because he's a man.
I know.
Look. What do you think is going to happen if this gets out and Lucien is confronted with this? And what do you think is going to happen if we don't find whoever killed Adrian? We're in the same boat. So it's better that
We would leave.
Hmm?
We leave.
It's
You can't leave.
easy.
I leave and I turn human and I go.
It's not that easy.
They'll never.
Do you know what happens to people who try to leave?
No one's ever done it this way before.
They eat humans, sweetie. They
You don't
eat
even
them.
need to say mysterious vampires. Listen.
Just keep running.
They're,
No.
it's,
Listen, you have to listen.
Why do you think I have not left?
We don't want you to end up in a bad situation. So just, we're gonna give you some trust. You're gonna give us some trust. And we're gonna make sure that none of us get into a bad situation. Does that sound okay?
She's kind of just like passing the ruby back and forth in her hand, just trying to like.
May I make a proper persuasion roll?
Yeah. She's listening to you. She's just
Oh, yeah.
trying to get this thing to work.
Can I look at the ruby?
Yeah.
Does it look like it would do something?
It's like a ruby.
Could I make like a check to see?
This is the thing, is there's not really. Yeah, you can make an occult, intelligence occult check,
Yeah, it could be that or craft.
or wits occult check.
It could be occult or craft.
Yeah.
Really. Like stonemasonry. Not stonemasonry. It's more like
Ooh,
gem
got a few dice in
kind.
this.
No, I was just picking up my blood dice because.
Right, yeah.
Hungy dice, not.
The honey
Yeah, that's
dice.
what I meant.
Where are you all getting these blood dice from? We haven't drank blood since the dinner.
Hunger dice, alright?
Yeah, exactly. We're hungry. We're
We
starving.
I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry.
I'm hungry.
I could eat a kindred.
I could eat a
2
whole
successes!
kindred.
On
Occult.
occult. You've seen things like this used for similar occult activities before. You know that they normally need like some sort of like a ritual to go with it, like a saying or something.
Blah, blah, blah.
Having an artifact is not the only thing that you would need to do some sort of transformation this large.
If they ask Lucian about the artifact, do you think that he will not throw you under the bus?
I don't know. They don't trust him.
That's a smart thing
Yeah,
to
you
think.
shouldn't trust him.
They don't trust it. The family doesn't like him.
Sometimes.
Does that make him upset?
Oh, that angers him greatly,
Mm-hmm.
but it's also fun.
Does the family think very highly of him at all, or?
You hear a scream come from downstairs.
That sound like anyone.
Something that sounds unfamiliar to the two of you. But you notice immediately to be the voice of Hex, your fiance.
I gotta go. Just fucking runs out of the room.
Have you got this handled?
Yes.
Okay, was that
She runs.
sarcastic?
She runs?
She runs.
I'm going after her.
Okay, I'm following as well.
She's making her way downstairs, you're making your way downstairs. The only exit from the house is through the main doors, which is connected to the grand hall. So if Mihai wants to leave, she has to go through the commotion downstairs. What a great fun! You bolt your way downstairs, and you see that a kind of like crowd has been gathered. And there's like a little stage in the grand hall, and stood upon this stage are 3 figures, kind of crouched over, like kneeling on the floor, and more stood behind them. The 3 crouching on the floor of the stage are your 3 touchstones.
Oh my god.
The
I thought you were right. Fuck.
She didn't come upstairs with you.
Fuck.
You haven't seen yours since.
God fucking damn it, Marcus.
Jordan, Hex, Marcus, all kind of like tied up and forced to kneel on the stage. And stood upon the stage is Mateo, Isabella, and Svetlana.
Isabel, Mateo, Svetlana.
As you kind of run in, you see Mateo looks at you. Oh, at last! Thank you for making it. We were just about to begin.
You got the shit right now.
And why would I do that? Kind of just looks at his nails and wanders over to Hex, your fiance. Just like guiding his nails across her face. Beautiful. It's such a shame, really, falling in love with a human. You grow old and just lives forever. Have you told her? Do you not know? Something like pulls her up by her hair. She's just like dangling.
What is this about?
I think you know.
You think I did it?
I think you did a lot of things, sweetheart. But there's somebody I need to talk to, and I think there's only one way I can get them to come out.
I'm gonna fucking roll for brawl.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna use my success from Curse with Pride, so it's an immediate bestial success. I still roll the blood die. So I got... Can I use dexterity for this? As I'm like...
Yes,
Yep.
I will allow it.
And it's already got success. That's 4 successes.
7.
As you launch onto the stage, Mateo rolls a bestial success. With just pure fury and anger filling you, you take on a beast-like form. You're dripping at the mouth, and you leap at Mateo going in for the kill. He just like moves so quickly he could have vanished and reappeared on the other side of the stage, and then Are you here? Can I talk to you? Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah.
Oh, there's another one. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
So it's a big moment.
Out of context, am I in control of this?
Yes.
Oh no.
Don't mind me.
Oh no.
Oh, what is happening? Secret. Dana, tell me what Jules just said right now.
I don't know. I wasn't listening.
No.
Oh.
Your pencil on fire.
What a pity. What a drama. Oh no. Jeeta's gonna be so upset. What do you want to talk to me about?
I need you to confess.
Confess to what?
What you did to our poor dear Svetlana.
What, you're gonna trust Clan Bruhage with having any semblance of sense? Come on.
Talk or I turn another.
Go ahead.
Takes a step over to Marcus.
I would like to use soaring leap to jump over to him. Yeah, I got
Jumpies.
superpowers. And I'm going to just, as soon as I land, press the whatever like antique gun I got off the wall just up to his neck, and just like, if you dare lay a fucking finger on him, I will blow your fucking brains out.
Quite a
That's
little group
what-
of friends
that's
you
what they
have
say.
here.
I don't know them.
Help then. Get the truth out. Use your little deductive skills, come on.
You pissing over that?
I don't know
No.
if that got picked up on the mic, so a noise suppression filter on.
I assume one of you three must be the leech, then, that killed Adrian.
What makes you think that?
Why else would you be acting this sort of way? Why else would you want Adrian dead so badly if vampirism could be cured by this artifact?
You see, Mihai is like trying to make her way through the crowd to get to the front door, and as she like kind of like swings open the front door, you see Ezekiel and Giorgio just kind of like step in and block her.
Was it everyone? It was a group effort, there wasn't one target?
Do you want to know something exciting?
Sure, enlighten me.
See, Isabella kind of walks over. Oh, sweetheart, there is no artifact. There is no cure. It was a ruse
I thought so.
to seek out the traitors, to seek out the people that didn't want to be a part of this family, to seek out the people that thought it was a cure. You see Ezekiel just kind of like plunges his hand straight through Mihai's throat and just people like her. People like Adrian. But we didn't kill Svetlana's brother. No, he was good to us. Somebody else did that, and they're about to make a confession. What did you do to the family?
Does the Camarilla know about the people farm that you have going on here?
And what if they did?
oh no, Clan Belladonna is going to stand up against...
That sounds good.
Everybody.
Clan Belladonna. Yes,
You really
that
want
is
that, don't you? You
That
really
is the
want
goal. Yes. That is what we are after. And we can't have people disgracing the family.
that. That's just a bit silly, isn't it? I mean, Clan Belladonna. Clan Belladonna. And you're what, like mostly toreadors? Dancing around, painting your little art pieces, but no, you keep a few little Nosferatu and a Malkavian when it suits you. Gamzee fucking died because he wasn't useful. And a few others, Bruhage, because they're fucking stupid. You're just like mashing together a few of us who all have like no blood ties to you, really. It's just kind of a name. And you're pretending to be a big clan. I'm gonna try and do a long con check to goad her into an attack.
I think it's feasible.
Yeah. And what, Giovanni just happened to be drained of all of his blood? Just happened to be? Isabella. I wasn't around back then. May I incur a premonition?
What does that mean?
It's like, this is the time to.
It's the time to kiss my brother.
Gotta look good for the clips.
Do we want a truth to be revealed today?
We do.
I don't think it's gonna be a truth that you like.
I think there's a lot of truths that are going to be revealed today. And I think there's a lot of people in this room that are not going to make it out of here alive. Because I think you have misread the situation, bitch.
Mother.
This is not two people who just happened to kill the patriarch and then happened to take his place and then just so happened to keep that under wraps. No. About 3/4 of the vampires in this room already knew. Information is important. It keeps people around. It makes them trust you. You are outnumbered. Just because you were part of the few who did not know, we had to craft an illusion that this family was large and joyous and could be joined by anybody like a clan should. You plausibly hear of your own free will to an extent. I could dart my finger and point at somebody who would willingly stand in between us to save my life and to kill you.
Will they get in the way of a bunch of your cows, maybe?
This was never about figuring out who killed Adrian. We all knew who did that. You just didn't. It was about revealing who amongst us could not be trusted. So many in one night. Look at the three of you. Aiding criminals. You didn't even stop her finding the artifact. You helped her. You told her to pin it on the illusion. And nothing but sweet to us. Bringing us people.
It is about the long game, is it not?
Do not try to switch back sides now.
I would. You act like Lucian is innocent.
He's been helpful. He's brought us vampires. He's helped us grow in numbers. What have you done? Danced? It's not that impressive, sweetheart.
At least I haven't, sucked the blood of my family. Sorry.
There's nothing wrong with being a leech. I find that having a clan run by 2 leeches is a good way to keep everybody in line.
Oh shit.
Here, here.
I think the artifact is real.
You think it is real?
I think it's
Go
real.
pick it up out of her dead body.
I don't think I will. I don't exactly want it.
You think it's real? Why?
Because why else would there be this big of a fuss right now?
The point of this evening was to pick out the traitors from amongst us and then set an example to the rest of these lousy fucks in the room of what happens when you step out of line. All fucking 3 of you, bringing your fucking touchstones with you. What else did you expect? You parade around in human society because you want to be one of them. You want to be like them. You want to be normal. You want to be cured of your curse. You do not like the fact that you were turned and adopted into the Belladonna family, who has provided you nothing but riches and care. You were all useless before you took on our name.
I'm useless even now, am I not? You just said it.
It's because you did not accept it.
I
We gave
accepted
you
it.
hope. We gave you something to hold on to you, and you hate it. You hate your sire.
I'm not the only one who hates my sire.
Who else?
I don't.
Who else in this room hates Lucian? Everyone hates that guy.
I know, Jeter.
I mean, one other person hated Lucian, but she seems to be out at the moment. Dead on the floor. What?
You still don't get it.
Don't get what?
It isn't about going back.
What is it about?
It's about closure.
An end?
An end to the first story.
The first story is not important.
I think it is the most important.
It doesn't matter who you were before you were turned. It is irrelevant.
It is not irrelevant.
I was saved. I nearly died the day that I was turned.
So did I.
I do not want to think about a life before becoming this, and nobody else should. This is our savior. We are your saviors. You should worship us.
very greatly appreciate you bringing me into my own. What, you still care that I potentially murdered Svetlana's brother?
You see Svetlana walks over. Not potentially, you fucking did it.
Turn around, Svetlana. It was them.
Potentially killed someone who is useless and runs amok and is good for fucking nothing and tasted like chicken.
Spent all this time trying to defend you. Such an
This is just going swimmingly, by the way. This is going so well. Because, just turning to the matriarch and patriarch, I have been loyal to you. I have appreciated your gifts. It's Jeter and Grace, a little problem. And you killing off her fuck buddy just kind of made things a lot easier to say in the front, so... I am very, very happy to swear fealty. I just had to do a few things to make sure that this could happen.
You see
Three
Mateo
leeches in the family? Come on.
walks over to you. Svetlana kind of like pipes in and is like, surely you're not going to believe her, Mateo, surely. Surely we can't trust her after what she did to my brother. Mateo just backhands her across the face. Shut the fuck up! No one fucking cares about your brother, Jesus.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying!
No, this is good. This is going a lot better than I expected it to.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with 3 traitors, far too many. Dealing with 2. A lot better. Maybe the same thing will happen if we kill that touchstones, right?
I don't understand how I am a traitor here.
Me neither.
Come on. Come on.
Am I now a traitor because I don't drink the blood of us?
You're a traitor because you helped me, huh?
Didn't help
Let her get
me.
away. You're gone and you're throwing accusations at Lucian, who's a respected member of the family.
You hate your sire.
Because he's a dick.
No. My sire was mean to me.
I like this one. My favorite of the 3.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I didn't let Mihai go. I was chasing after her and then I got into this
But
room.
why? Why were you chasing after her? You told her to pin it all on Lucian.
She has the artifact.
There is no artifact.
Okay, but at the time I believed that there was an artifact and that she had it.
And you are happy with her just becoming human again.
No, I wasn't. I was chasing after her.
Because of the threat that we bring her. That was the only reason why. Because of the fear that we might kill her.
Kill an innocent.
She's not innocent. She betrayed us. She betrayed the lineage. She betrayed the faith.
You can't betray the faith. What else is there?
You don't do anything else, Ophelia. You just show up to the parties, bathe in the limelight, fuck to your heart's content. You think that you have a sway with the powers that be, but you don't. You don't care about the family, you care about yourself. And you care about fixing the wrongs that you have caused. But you won't ask us for help, because you do not trust us. Well, you never have.
I could not ask you for help.
Why?
Because you would not have given it to me.
I would have given you so much.
You would have you would have killed Lucian.
No.
Well, there you
You
go.
see, that is where your troubles go too far. We do not kill those who abide by the family rules. We do not kill those who help us.
That's why Gamsey went.
You want to kill the good ones. You want to kill the ones that better the clan, that better the family.
In reality, I did not want him dead.
Just backtracking again and again and again. You say
What are
something
you doing
and then
up
you
there?
take it back. You say something and you take it back. I'm keeping order to the fucking chaos that the three of you bring. Because you show up out of fucking nowhere and nearly expose our cartel to the humans.
I was just doing my job.
And we turn you to keep you at bay.
What? You gave...
And you still hate us.
You gave me this gift that you're talking about? The gift that was a punishment towards me? And then kept me around as your little lackey?
Can you not see that in the way that in which you are complaining? That is the reason that we must kill you.
What, so I'm of no use to you anymore?
Well, you don't really abide by the family values.
How?
Because you don't fucking like us! None of you fucking like us!
You don't like me. Since the beginning, you haven't liked me, so why should I bow down and kiss your feet? You know, you talk about her dancing around carefree, but what are you guys doing whilst you force people like me to rub their nose in the shit? I'm waiting. You were so mouthy towards her, you were so friendly towards them, but as soon as I expose you for what you really are, you have nothing to say, because you know I'm right. You may not want to admit it now, you may not even want to admit it in 1,000 years, but deep down in the core of your person, maybe some humanity you've lost ages and ages ago, you know I'm right. And you can kill me tonight, I don't care, but I will die knowing that I'm right.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. You see that Matteo goes to lunch.
Goes to what, sir?
Lunch.
Me. Can I?
But as he blah blah blah
Blah, blah,
blah blah blahs, you see something just strike through his back.
What
As
is it?
a stake
What?
goes through his heart. Blah blah blah.
Who's behind him?
Standing behind Matteo as Isabella lets out a scream is Raphael.
Oh, yes! Raphael! Oh my god.
As he just shouts, "Fucking run!" And then like pulls the stake out and then like just goes to like tackle Isabella.
I'm gonna do what he says. I'm gonna fucking dart for it.
You begin to make your way like through the crowds and dart through, and you see like Giorgio and Ezekiel kind of like standing at the door ready for a fight, and then you watch Sergey just kind of run out and then just deck Ezekiel across the face.
Sergey! Yes!
And try and like clear a pathway for the door.
I'm gonna, I'm just gonna go through the door, and then if there's like a rooftop nearby, soaring leap, jump, and just run.
Giorgio is going to try and make a pass at you
Okay. What do I
as
have-
you
do I have
run
to do
past. Yeah, you need to roll for your defense
Which
on
is
this, which would be, is it dexterity? If it's a brawl attack, it's a brawl on the, yeah, so dexterity plus brawl from you.
Oh, one of them needs to be hunger. Okay. 2 successes.
That's 1 success. I mean,
Hey.
usually Georgia is like, come here, you bitch, and then just like leaps at you, and you just soar off into the air. There is the ability for either of you to run now, if you wish.
Is Oracle staying at the front? How much control have I got over that?
I'd say this would probably warrant a shift.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Grace is gonna come to the front,
Mm-hmm.
see that Hex is dead,
Mm-hmm.
see that Mateo's been staked, seeing that Isabella is wailing, and she's gonna give a glance over at Svetlana
Mm-hmm.
and just I never gave a shit about your brother. And then run off. Just
You see she kind of looks at you running and then looks at Raphael engaged in combat with Isabella and then chooses to hang back to defend Isabella.
fuck.
You watch, Ophelia, as during this commotion, Jordan has been just kind of like silently chewing at the ropes on her hands, and as Raphael yells for everyone to run, she darts up, runs over to Marcus, who is tied up, and then starts trying to like untie him. And then they both kind of just like stand up and just like, what do we do?
I bring them. I'm herding them out,
Mhm.
and then I'm picking up the artifact.
Yeah. You dart out the door. Sergei has completely torn Ezekiel's head off and is now just engaged in combat with Georgia Voss. The crowd itself just immediately starts like turning on each other. The people who didn't know immediately turning on the people who did know about Adrian's death. Hasn't really gone in
No.
their favor in terms of like turning the crowd and making them all really like the Belladonna family. And the three of you just kind of like dart out and you grab onto this ruby. And as you run off into the moonlight, as the clock strikes midnight, it is no longer Halloween. It is the 1st of November. And
No, it's not. It's the 24th of October, silly.
as the bell dings, as the blood is shed, as commotion reigns, we're gonna end there. Running into the moonlight. Thank you for joining us for family reunion. It really
that will
was
never
one.
be resolved.
Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for all the bits and the gifted subs and the follows.
Get in the car, please.
Sorry for running 15-ish minutes over. We apologise. We started a little bit late.
Yeah.
No, thank you for sticking around. It's been a pleasure having ya.
Pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
We have a new TTRPG Thursdays happening in 2 weeks' time, so not next Thursday, the Thursday after, which will be Monster of the Week.
What is the monster
We're
of the week?
continuing the spooky vibes over into November, which is a lovely campaign that the beautiful Roxanne will be running for us.
Who are the players?
Who are the
though?
players?
We want to know.
We'll
who
tell
are
you
the
later.
players?
It'll happen later.
Because some of them don't know yet.
We will tell you later. And then starting not this Sunday, but next Sunday, so in like a week and a little bit, is X-Men Forgotten, our new Sunday campaign. Using a brand new system. We're not using D&D, we're using the Marvel Multiverse system. Our players, I will announce, are the wonderful Hayden.
Yay!
The wonderful Octavia. From our family
Coming
reunion.
back!
You're coming?
Yes, I'm coming! 10 more years!
And somebody who has not been on the streams in quite a while has made a guest appearance on the successes.
What about that other show that happened
Oh,
before
yes.
this one?
has not been on a Sunday.
Yeah.
in,
Not a-
in-
yeah.
in a really long time.
Was
A
in
very brief
lesbians with
stint-
me.
Very brief stint in TTRPG Thursdays. Tegan will be joining us as well.
Yay!
So that will be our 3 players for X-Men Forgotten. So tune in on I believe it's the first Sunday of November
Huge.
for
The 3rd.
the 3rd of November.
Or the 4th. No, 3rd.
One of those days. We'll post about it on the Instagram.
The 3rd.
For a campaign that will run us through until the end of the year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please don't forgotten about the campaign next Sunday.
Don't forgotten about X-Men Forgotten. But yes, if you want to see our wonderful group of X-Men join together, see you on Sundays. Anyway,
It's
that's all from me.
You're not gonna make an appearance.
That's all, folks.
Nah.
And look out for the announcement of when my AS Master will be.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of other things. Anyway, thank you for joining us. It's been a pleasure having you. Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
It's ween time.
Time to wean.
And we
Ocean
miss
Man.
you
Already. I forgot we said that. Oh my lord.
Mouse.